2023 going into 2024. We got a big election coming up. We want to know who is down for the cause, who is down for equality. And I'm going to ask regular, everyday people their truth. It's the Truth Be Told podcast. We won't be out in the streets. We're in the Bronx. You know the Bronx is crazy. So I'm watching the back. And I got my man Big Harry on the camera. We're going to be right back. We're going to show you some clips. Truth Be Told podcast. We got the youth here. What's your name?
Naira.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay, damn, you can't vote yet. But let me ask you, you could vote. Would you trade in your vote for some Beyonce tickets? Would you vote for Trump for some Beyonce tickets?
I mean, it's Queen B, so like.
See, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm out for the truth. This is Uncle Glam / King Glam. I'm here for the youth. And I got my man right here. What's your name, brother?
Tavon.
Yeah, you're not old enough to vote, right?
Not yet.
But you're gonna vote when it's time to, right?
Yeah.
You know who Trump is?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about him?
I mean, seeing like he's not a bad guy and all.
Totally winning and winning and winning again.
Oh wait, well, you lost some points now. There's a lot of girls looking at you now. That's pulling their pants up now. You better chill out. They thought you were cute, but now that shit they make you looking ugly now. Miss B from the Bronx.
Hello, how are you?
Miss B, just one question. Truth be told, anything you want to tell the world, get off your chest, a truth you want to spit out, a secret, or just something you want to get off your chest?
Yeah, stop racism.
We are the world. We are the children.
Why?
Because it's not important. We're all the same. And it doesn't make sense for people not to get along with one another, regardless of who you are, black, white, Chinese, and different.
If you had 3 wishes, any 3 wishes in the world, what would it be?
Probably wealth for my whole family, health, and probably just, I don't know, that's a good 2. I don't think I have any more.
Come on, one more. I know what the one more
I mean, a good supply of sneakers.
All right, let me ask you a question. Are you like Drake?
Yeah, kinda.
Would you give up graduating high school and drop out of college for a Drake ticket?
No, I'm good.
Would you vote for Trump for unlimited J's?
Please don't take my Air Jordans.
Princesses.
From Canada.
So give a shout out to Truth Be Told podcast. Hey, Truth Be Told podcast, shout out.
Tues Thurs pack.
The Truth Be Told podcast.
Tues Thurs pack.
No, not this time.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Podcast. Shout out
to Tues podcast.
I don't know what you're saying, but it's not my podcast you're shouting out. Truth Be Told podcast, King Glam here. I got the ladies. What's your name?
Bree.
What's your real name now?
Bree. Trini.
Okay, they sticking with that shit. This is Truth Be Told podcast. This all we do is ask a simple question. Any truth you want to get off, say about your boyfriend, anything, and any secrets you want to get out, any of your ops you want to either kill or talk about. Oh shit, they getting the list out.
I don't have no ops. My money, my best friend. You feel me? Like my money, my company. So like a truth. Oh, sometimes I like eating a nigga ass.
Oh, it's Virgo. Can we edit? Can we get the crickets?
Truth Be Told. That's the new name. Truth Be Told.
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 No, not this time.
Truth. Be. A-B. Podcast.
Truth Be
Told.
Told.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Yes.
Shout out to Truth Be Told podcast.
Good enough. Truth Be Told, King Glam, Uncle Glam. The King Glam's in the building. We in the Bronx. I told you it's going to be our What's your name, brother? We're back. We're back. One more time. What the fuck y'all people got? My people got. So Friday night. What's up? Truth Be Told podcast Friday night. Another Friday fool. We here for the smoke tonight. I am King Glam, the host, the owner, the CEO, the mayor, the capitan, all that good shit. The motherfucking truth troll, truth teller, king. I'm in the building. And who I got with me? I can't hear you. What's up with your mic? I can't hear you.
Day 99, the HBIC. Harsh reality, always on Truth Be Told. Happy Friday.
Now, we supposed to be having a debate today. Where's my debaters at? They hide it.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna give them a couple of minutes to get this shit together. Pull up. I already spoke to them. Well, I spoke to one and a half.
What?
We will pull it up. But yeah.
I spoke to 1.5.
Well, one was kind of out, but I think I got some fill-ins. We're gonna see. We're gonna let it play out.
Okay.
We're gonna let it play out. How's everybody doing this Friday night? Hope everybody's well, in good spirits, and hopefully telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the motherfucking truth. You already know the vibe.
I want the truth.
Instagram, bring your asses over here.
If you're on IG right now, pull up on YouTube. Come on, we need this YouTube shit popping. YouTube.com/Truth Be Told podcast. Take your ass from IG or on the YouTube. All that shit is free. You don't gotta pay to get on one app to the next. Come on, Truth Be Told. It's a Friday night. You're not doing shit. Sit your ass down with us. Go get you a drink. Go smoke something, and let's type some foolishness in my comment section. I love the comments.
Glam don't even read your comments.
I'll read them tonight. If it's in the YouTube, I'm gonna read them. Just get your ass over here to YouTube. Let's get this shit popping, man. We trying to make this shit happen. This is the debate night. When y'all pull up.
I want the truth.
The lighting on my laptop is so trash. My God.
Yeah, it's definitely looking blurry, looking dully.
Weird.
Wipe dirt off it. They're gonna clean this shit up.
You
can't wipe
I
dirt.
mean, it looks like you got a little better.
Yeah,
I mean, a little. I always look greasy, so I don't know.
It means a filter you can put on to brighten your shit up.
I want the truth.
Come over here. Let's pull up. Let me hit this thing. Hold on.
Let's go. Where's the people at?
Let me kill up. Hold on a second.
Where the hell are the debaters? So unprofessional. They're late. But I know Granny's baby is supposed to be
Yeah, she's supposed to be going to the hospital coming home.
Yeah.
I hit up a couple of people to take her place. Pull up. We make it do what it do. You know how it go. So everybody pulling in and out of the IG watch. I hope you know how to get over here to YouTube. You know what I mean? I need 2 debaters. How about we get 2 debaters? Whoever wins the debate, I'll give them some money. How about that? Huh? Can we get a Trump and a Biden debater? Whoever wins the debate, I'll give them some bread. You got to stand on your shit, though. You can't, you got to have facts, receipts, and all that motherfucker. You got to turn the fuck up.
This thing says to change the resolution. I changed it, and it just didn't do anything. So stupid. Anyway.
Share this live, y'all.
I want the truth.
Share the live. Share the live.
We talking Trump, Biden. We putting that up. That's the topic. Matter of fact, we should just warm it up. Let people come in here. Then maybe towards the head. Shit will start getting revved up. Maybe feed. Go into your page. I've sent you a couple of things we could dab. We could chime in on your IG page.
Let's see.
Sevenly Khadija with us. Sweetie Khadija with us. Sweetie, would you like to be a debater in the Truth Be Told, the Trump versus Biden? Would you come over to YouTube? Pull up. We just starting the show pretty early. Versus Biden debate.
What's this with Mace and Cameron?
Mace said something about getting your woman a trainer. Your woman getting a male trainer. She should be getting a female trainer.
Oh my gosh. Let me see what he got to say.
Number one, like,
you gonna bring it up or
no?
No.
Play it. Put it up.
Come on now, my hand be hurting.
Listen, if you want to debate, pull up to the YouTube. Debate.
Scroll. I'm not scrolling.
You're going to debate in 30 minutes.
This is Mad Scrolls. Y'all don't need to see it. It's Mace. And honestly, because I really don't want to give the courtesy to who it is, so we're just gonna play it.
I like the dry fit Nike pants. You know what I'm talking about, Killer? That's really tight. And then he want to wear the shirt, pause.
All right, give me a second.
The shirt with his company on it. He probably smashed it because he's constantly telling her, "Go down, get up, go deeper." You know what I'm saying? So in her mind, she's used to hearing him say all of this. It's gonna be almost like he's planning Brady's demise by doing this. So just think about this. Go deeper. Girl got a trainer, number one. Like, she could have got a female trainer. So the go down. Let me stretch you. All this, and he constantly saying this. He's setting up. Look, he's setting up.
I'll let y'all go first.
Doesn't make no sense.
No, like what you're saying, it's making sense.
Yeah.
In her position, I don't know if that's making sense.
He's putting her mind. He's in her mind. If he's a trainer, then he definitely know the buttons to push. So go down, push. So he's already in her mind, and plus he's training her, and then he's throwing her legs down. He's picking her legs up. He's stretching her before she leaves. He's telling her what to eat. Right?
Yep.
He's telling her when to come in. He got control over her.
Can't hear that.
See it a different way. She could have got a female trainer, but she didn't. She went and got...
I think that I don't know, guys are now the new bitches to where they are just so insecure. Like you're talking about a fucking male trainer that's doing his job. I mean, and the things that he's saying is, what she's fucking practicing, what she's doing, how the exercise goes. Now, if you're dealing with a woman that is a cheater, then maybe, but all women aren't cheaters. So going to a guy masseuse or having a male trainer, I don't think that should be a issue in anyone's relationship, or even the man should feel a way. And if the man does feel a way, clearly he's not treating his wife, treating the girl properly. If you feel like just that right there is gonna make her cheat, it's something. I don't know. I don't see a problem with a woman having a male trainer or a male masseuse. I know you think that a woman should have a woman, and a male should have a woman.
A male should have a woman. Absolutely.
But you also think a woman should have a woman as well. Do you want your wife to be massaged or to have a male trainer?
A male trainer, a male masseuse. Yeah, I mean, it just leaves room. It makes
no. You saying yeah? Are you okay with it or no?
I'm okay with it. What do you know the answer? I'm with no male touching my woman in any capacity, unless it's an old ass doctor.
Right. So then you're not okay with it.
I'm not okay with it. No. Why do you need a male trainer? Why does a woman need a male? You can get a female trainer. You got the same body parts. You know each other's body. A male can't really tell you how to. A male shouldn't be able to tell you where you need muscles at. Like a woman knows what.
You go to school for that though.
Well, that's true, but they go to school for a lot of things. But we go to. I'm in the school of common sense. Like common sense.
Well, male trainers and male masseuses shouldn't exist.
No. They should exist for.
Who are they doing anything for? You said a woman should have a woman and men should have women.
A single woman, you get a male masseuse.
Get the fuck out of here! Come on now.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
If you're single, let a nigga touch up on your ass, rub your glutes, your buttocks, whatever, all day and night. That's fine. You're going home to nobody. That's the best night of your life. Somebody's touching you, you feeling appreciated. No, but if you're married, you want to massage,
you're feeling that you got what you're paying for.
Now listen, now if you're going home and you're actually your husband for massage and he declines or he says he don't feel like doing it, then to each his own. Do your thing. Step out, get you a little nice male touching. Okay, Kel, what's up? You ready to come up, man? No, matter of fact, stay in.
Exactly, Glam is bugging. He's so
fucking. We're gonna cam you up. Kel, we're gonna cam you up in a minute. For the
Like
Trump,
I just don't. That's crazy. That
I'm
is
not
crazy.
crazy. It's real shit. You know what? You shouldn't have a male shouldn't be engaging with another woman that's married. It's part of the vows.
Married or in a relationship or just married?
Is married or in a relationship that's leading to marriage or relationship leading to marriage. That's a good question, ladies. Do you date people without the would you date somebody without the idea of possibly marrying that person? Like, would you just date a random nigga just to date him? Like, I'm not never marrying you, but we could date.
I mean, at this age, I don't know. I don't even know if I would like to get married again. But at this
Right,
age, I'll be dating for longevity.
Without longevity,
Right, I'll be dating for longevity. When I was younger, absolutely not. I'm not thinking about getting married. And I was a cheater, so no.
You always think about getting married from the youngest age to the oldest age. The future, not right away, but in the future, even 19, 20, you think about marriage. But I'm not saying find the right, you got to rush to find a person, but everyone you date should be a prospective person that you might spend your life with. Like
not in your fucking 20s.
Someone that you want to and dedicate everything to. Yes.
Not in your 20s and not in your teens. Those are times to enjoy yourself.
You can enjoy yourself with your significant other and without your significant other. You ain't married, you can still go out. I'm saying when you're young, you should be able to find the right person. So in the long run, you will
be in your late teens,
and 40-year-old ladies. There's nobody on what?
You in your late teens and in your 20s. Me personally, I had a boyfriend, but I had 2 long-term relationships, but wasn't thinking about getting. I mean, and I just so happened to marry my second long-term relationship, my son's father, but my first one, absolutely not. I was not. We were together for 6 or 7 years, and I wasn't thinking about getting married to him.
No,
I wasn't. No, we got together when I was 15, and we broke up when I was like 21. So nah, I wasn't not at that young age. Nobody. I mean, you should be enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying life, because who the fuck wants to be tied down for motherfucking 60 years? When are you gonna explore? Like, you have to explore. You have to see what else there is out there.
It's a fact.
So nah. Now I'm dating for longevity. It doesn't have to be marriage.
Tell what you're looking for in a man. I'll be right back.
No, I'm not looking for nothing in the man right now. That nigga should be looking for me. And don't ask me what I bring to the table, because I have a table of my own. What do you bring to my table? Clem is so unprofessional with this. I hate it. I swear to God, I do. So irritating. Let's sing a song. Bucket list. Nah, but yeah, enjoy your 20s. Enjoy your teenage years. Hoe around, but safely, and test the waters and see what kind of different men and women are out there. Because once you're with someone for such a long time, and you break up and then you get back out there on the scene, you're like a wild animal. Like you don't know. So enjoy your teens and enjoy your 20s. Maybe later on in your 30s, if you decide to get married, get married. If not, wait till the time is right. If it's ever right. But I am looking for longevity. And this is not the show to where it's like I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm looking for in a man.
Come on to YouTube. Stop playing with us. Get over here. About the debate in a minute. We're going to debate. Granny out there? Flo, you out there? Kel, you still here, Kel? Y'all niggas type in the comment section. We see y'all in here. Put some comments in the motherfucker. Yeah, what you were saying about the trainer?
I think that's ridiculous. Because it's weird. Like, how dare you want a woman to have a woman, but you want to have a woman? What if your woman is not okay with another woman massaging you or being your trainer?
We don't need a trainer.
And that's not the point, Liam. Answer the question. How would you feel about that?
What? If I wanted to get a trainer, well, that's a woman.
And if you want a female trainer.
I'm gonna get a male trainer. I don't need a massage.
Okay, whatever. But the masseuse. No, you put yourself in there because you be always making me answer these questions. You answer. If you wanted a female, y'all was going to get a couple massage, and you said no, you're not getting no man. I would rather you have a woman. And she says no, then I don't want you to have a woman either. You get massaged by a man.
All right, then I'm not getting massaged by a man, but I'm not getting that's not happening.
So then y'all both leaving.
No, ain't both leaving. We'll massage each other. How about that? We'll work it out. Together. My hands on your hands, your body on my body. That's how it's gonna work. We're gonna stay together forever by touching each other. We ain't gonna let no other people outside touch us. All right? No touching, no touching, no touching. Keep your hands to yourself.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Put some gloves. If you're gonna touch my woman, you gotta put some gloves on. I can't have you physically putting skin on her skin. It gotta be gloves on skin. You gotta put some mittens on. You know the mittens that you get when you're cooking, the big mitts. You gotta put the mitts on my wife. You can't put your hands. You can't put your 5 fingers. You can't put detail on her. No fingerprints. Glove mints. Oven mints.
That doesn't make any sense.
You massage it with some oven mints. Caress it with the oven mints. You can't touch it with your finger.
That's
Only the mitts. I permit the mitts, not the 5. Not the 5 fingers.
That is that's ridiculous, and that's very chauvinistic.
And men put a
man
thumb
cannot tell me that I can't have a man fucking masseuse. I was just having this debate with one of my homeboys, and we were talking about like when the women go or like the excursions in Jamaica, like in Dunn's River, and they go and get the like the mud wraps. He's like, his girl couldn't get no mud wrap from a man. Are you dumb? That's their job.
Mud wrap? What the fuck is a mud wrap?
Like when you go to the when they are in the water and they're getting the mud on their legs and they rubbing their thighs and their shoulders and shit like that.
Drive fast, Granny. Put the pedal to the metal.
We gonna be going by then, Granny.
Shit, hurry up, Granny.
Hey, Granny, how are you? Give our love to the baby or to your son, not a baby. But yeah, he was saying like his girl couldn't get, and that's like one of the things that like you go to Dunn's River. That's something that everyone, especially women, look forward to. So I wish a nigga would tell me that a man can't massage me or train me. That's gonna be a problem.
Kel, slide it to the link.
We'll argue, I guess, before and after I go to my sessions. And if you don't like it, we can go our separate ways. But they're like, you ain't gonna be a man is just not gonna be controlling every fucking move that I make, especially something so stupid like that. That's dumb.
Nothing stupid about that.
It's dumb because why would you assume that like that's a gateway entry to cheating?
What, getting touched?
You're going there for a reason. Now, if I'm not going to say that it doesn't happen, I don't know any personal stories, and I'm not saying that it can't happen. But why would y'all go in there with that sense? If y'all are doing right by your girls, why would she have to go out there and cheat?
Well, we don't know. We don't know. We doing right every time we walk out the door. We doing right by you. Walk out. Am I doing right by you? Am I doing right before you go out? Am I doing right by you? We don't know. One day she might go outside done right by. I don't know. Every day is a different day. We gotta hope and pray, thoughts and prayers. We don't know. I mean, so
that's a problem. If y'all don't know if y'all are treating, if your woman, that's a problem. If you don't know your woman is happy every day.
That's not a problem. You don't know. Women are emotional. We don't know. We just pray. We just hope that when we leave the house that you ain't as mad as you was the day before.
And a lot of us hope that with the shit that we be doing for y'all, like doing everything for y'all, that y'all don't go out there and cheat. And most of y'all do. Most men do for no reason at all. So
it's always
that's crazy.
It's always no male is fucking. We not just fucking anything for no reason. That's a dog. That's dog mentality.
Men cheat for no reason. I'm not saying you, but men cheat for no reason.
Animals cheat for no reason.
You gotta have a woman that works, a woman that cleans, a woman that takes care of the kids, a woman that helps with the bill, that does everything for you. And
Kelsey, you're not gonna see the person again. I ain't gonna see the person again, but I'm gonna know I've been touched by men.
And still go out there and cheat for no reason.
I don't. Listen,
Hold on, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Glenn.
I don't want to be touched by a male, and I don't know his sexual preference. I mean, no disrespect. I don't care if I can't straight a male. I don't want no male touching me. I'm sorry. I don't care if I'm never going to see you again. He might be going around telling people he touched my body in a certain way and it felt good and it turned them on. I don't want that. I gonna think we was a couple for 40 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Nigga literally say, I've been with you in a certain way, and you can technically he ain't lying, but I don't know. I don't want no male touching me. I'm just the woman says, you get a big Russian lady with big ass fingers that know how to give you a deep tissue.
Kels, why you didn't just hit the damn thing? Come on, because we might not even have this debate. If just come up.
Child, what up? Pull up. Listen, we're doing the Trump debate. Any Biden supporters in the building? Come on. It's live right now.
I mean, and it doesn't even have to debate. Just come up and give your thoughts on the election and the candidates. You don't have to go. You don't have to say who you voting for, or whatever. We just want to have a
grab that link. Kel, grab that link and pull up. Pull up on that link. Grab the link. Pause.
See, because Kels, I've always appreciated Kels. Even before I started hosting, he has such a manly mind.
He does.
Yes, he does. He's silly and he's very funny, but he speaks with common sense.
Oh, he does. Let's bring him in action.
With security, he don't speak with.
What up, bro?
Hello, our good brother.
Bookham, what up? Bookham, pull up. Who you supporting, Bookham? You want to get on this debate, bro?
Pull me up. God damn it.
Where you at, the crib?
Yeah.
That's some artwork you got in the back. What's that in the background? Fancy artwork.
Nice. You fancy. You like you in the gallery.
Yeah.
This is my son. This is Jarrell's well, I put it up for him, but this is his background for his podcast.
Oh, okay. Copy. It looks good.
Move over a little bit. Can we see?
Bookham, what up?
That is nice.
Salute. Share the live. Y'all watching this Truth Be Told podcast. Be the building.
I want the truth.
Share the live.
I'm stepping up my drawing game too. I draw every day and I'm getting better.
Share the live. If you're watching this on IG, get on YouTube. We talking Trump, Biden, we debating, and we talking other shit.
That looks like a nice album cover.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Psychedelic with my
nice, right? Yeah, nice, dope artwork, but it also looks like it could be a nice album cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
Welcome, Kel, in the building.
So, Kels,
tell about
the massages and stuff like that. Please put some sense into your longtime friend's head.
Listen, I know pretty much how Glamour thinks. He's gonna go to the sexual first. He needs to get that out the way. He thinks man and woman, dick and pussy. That's how we think it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. But for me, I'm comfortable. I ain't got no problem. The lady masseuse, because I tried them both, they too light. I got big muscles.
Give this man a round of applause.
I need you to get your elbow.
What's your favorite part to get massage?
Male masseuse.
What's your favorite part to get massaged?
My back.
Because it's
back.
Uncomfortable right now.
The neck. Crack. Do that neck thing, man.
Right, and what woman could really crack your neck?
Child, come on YouTube.
What woman is doing that?
They're not agreeing with you on IG.
Listen, bring it on, son. Bring these men
on YouTube, because this might be a better debate than the fucking
Apparently, listen, those who gonna say no, apparently they never had a massage. They never had a massage.
Why do you want a massage from a man? A woman can do that. This is good.
A massage. I'm telling you that right now. They can never argue that.
I'll get my back cracked by a dude. I ain't gonna get no massage.
They're gonna come in with their thoughts, and that's it. They never had a massage. Don't give me the bullshit that a woman is. I'm not saying a woman can't do it, but it's a lot more different when getting in the muscles than when a man. I'm just saying,
And what if they don't have that big ass bitch that you talking about, Glam?
They won't have to get. I'm gonna have to get 2 women instead of one. I'm gonna need 4 hands.
White girl, the the big 6'5" girl.
Hey, give me that. I'll take that.
The big titties, no ass. That's the one.
I'm not sexing. I'm just getting a massage. As long as I know you're already.
No.
Exactly. But do you see your thoughts? You're not sexing. You're just going to get a massage.
Exactly. But
the woman is going in there with the same thoughts.
If that's your thought, why don't you just go get a massage?
I will with her, but not with a male. I'm not letting a male get a massage.
Not with a male. What happened? I'm
not letting a male.
But he doesn't want his wife getting a massage from a man. That's so crazy.
Shut up, nigga. Let a man massage you. Child, you getting a man massage you? What's up?
For me?
Don't be trying to make people feel bad.
I'm not talking about brother.
Like,
we on IG. What?
Don't be trying to make people feel bad by asking the question like that. Just ask, will you get a massage from a man?
He said this is Diddy level of freakiness. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
What if you get a massage by a male, Kellen, right? He moaning and shit while he massaging you. Would you stop him? Stop?
He always got
I can't even go there.
I'm just saying.
Exactly.
If he massaging and you start grunting,
you should be moaning. You should be the one moaning.
Nah, he moaning. Like he moaning.
Hopefully he doing that good that you moaning.
He talk like
why would he be moaning doing this?
I don't know.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
Give it to me. Yeah.
He acting like Diddy. He talk like he think, how you like that daddy? If he say how you like that daddy, are you gonna tell him to chill out?
My gosh.
I'm just see
that is unprofessional, and that is that's harassment. So I don't think you should be doing that.
You're not getting the masseuse from a professional. You going down the block.
Right, you going to where they do happy endings.
I'm going to nigga that's happy. Happy.
That's what you do.
Huh?
You going to Diddy house. That's what you're doing. You going down the block. Let me get my massage from Diddy, and I'll be back home.
Liam going to get his massages from fucking Canal Street, Chinatown.
Yeah, that's where the China people at. Well, you get all females.
Where do you think?
Yeah, where they do happy endings.
No, I don't get no happy endings.
Not real massages.
Yeah, I'll be in there.
Where do you think the sports athlete in the NBA are getting their massage from?
No, they getting not a massage. They might be getting adjusted or something, or they get like
they have masseuse. What they got?
Oh yeah, we got the debate in here. It's time for the debate. Hold on, Granny coming up.
No.
Wait, that's my shit. I don't think my thing is right. Y'all can hear?
Granny.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear?
Yes. Hey,
Granny, what up? What up? Yeah, let the showdown begin, Granny. What up? You in the car? You still driving?
Yes, but I thought I was gonna try to call in and see if you wanted to do it that way.
Yeah, you could do that. Kel's up here. He's drinking. He's ready to go. You know what I mean? We could definitely do that. Have this debate. Have this showdown. Now listen, Granny's not for Biden, by the way. I just want y'all to know that she is for.
I don't like Biden at all.
But she doesn't like. She hates Trump. But she hates Trump. But she hates Trump.
Don't like Biden.
But she doesn't like Trump.
What are we talking about here?
He doesn't like Trump.
Wait, who is that?
What are we talking about?
Who's calling in?
What are we talking about?
She doesn't like Biden. I mean, she doesn't like Trump. So she's gonna tell you why you shouldn't like Trump. She's gonna put you in your place.
Who is
that?
Please.
I just gonna tell you why I don't like Trump.
Go ahead, Granny. Talk your shit, Granny. Granny, talk your shit.
Can y'all hear me? Mine has to do with the native tribes. So, I haven't liked Trump since the 80s. It went way back to the Central Park Five. So I didn't like him then. I didn't like the way his marriage went. I didn't like his business practices. His 11. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear me loud. If I'm talking too loud or what. But I didn't like any of his business practices. All the bankruptcies he's had, and he tried to proclaim himself as a great businessman with huge successes, which is all a lie. But my biggest beef with Trump is the Native community. Sorry, it's echoing on my tablet. My daughter's holding my tablet.
Okay.
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 What about the Native community?
Okay, well, first of all, the Dakota pipeline.
Sorry, hold on a second, Granny. Tell us why.
All right.
I'm ready. I'm just saying.
Are you laughing at me?
I'm glad that you're not drinking out of a straw.
I'm working out. I'm working into it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm glad that you're not
I'm
drinking
trying
out of a
to
straw.
remember.
And then
I'm trying to remember everything off the top of my head because I have notes, but I'm driving, so reading notes is not a good thing.
go ahead.
I'm trying to remember everything I had written. I have it on my phone. All right, so there's also another issue too when it comes to Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore is on Native sacred land, and Trump was pushing to have the Native American that's on there already to be removed, and only have the presidents that are on there, which were never condoned in the first place. The United States did an atrocity to the Native people of that land in the first place by having that there and disregarding the sacredness of that land. And Trump said we had no right to put a Native person on there, as well as asking for the presidents that are on Mount Rushmore to be removed and returned back to sacred land. That's another one. Boy, why can't I remember anything right now? I'm trying to go off the top of my head, y'all. I got it all written down.
Talk about the personal
facts and
stuff.
all.
So let Kels go, and then it should come back to you when Kels starts speaking.
Yeah. Let him do that because I'm having a hard time remembering.
Her notes is on. Her notes is on.
Oh man, you gotta come on.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Ready and you politically, you gotta come up the dome with it. You understand what I'm saying, Granny? You got to know. You gotta come home.
I'm trying.
Now let's talk about.
Wait. We got Flo. Kel, you scared to get tag team?
Bring it on. I love it. 3.
Flo, do you want to get on this Trump debate with Granny? You want to help Granny out? We'll put you on it. Call Flo. Call up, Flo. We're gonna put you and Granny on 2-way.
All right, go ahead, Kel.
Yeah, Granny's here. Flo's here. I'm gonna have her help you out, Granny. Go ahead, Kel.
Cool. I heard.
If I lose you, I'll call you back.
Mm-hmm.
And everything Granny said.
Hold on, Flo.
Was just personal. Things that
come on the line.
Things that hurt her feelings about Trump. We ain't talking about feelings. Nobody cares about your feelings, Granny.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
I got sound effects, y'all. By the way.
Nobody cares about your feelings. All right? First of all, I'm gonna get
Flo, pop in.
The current presidency right now. $165 billion to Ukraine. Do you know what it would take to end homelessness in America? 25 billion. 25 billion. That's it. And he couldn't take that money and do nothing with it. He took that money. Flint, Michigan pipeline would have been fixed 200 times over with that money.
Yeah, they still have fucked up water.
They still fucked up. He could have built 6 borders down by the Mexico borderline over there. He could have built 6 borders.
I made my drink.
Every veteran could have had $2 million.
Flo's on her way. Flo's on her way, Granny. She's on her way.
Listen to what I'm saying. Every veteran from who's alive would have had $2 million each.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So this current presidency, he can't. Matter of fact, what I said, I don't think he'll even remember. That's even bigger. We have a president with dementia, and that's unfortunate. We have a leader that has no control over his country. We have another leader that created a war. Trump never did that.
Yeah, that's better.
Don't think that is.
Now I'm going to get into it. Trump never created no war. There was no war under his presidency. Every other president, Obama, Clinton, war.
Because he lets people do whatever the fuck they want.
No,
Look what they did with
over there. You hush up. You want to come in too?
Look what he did with Khashoggi.
It's not.
He still did not turn up yet.
They're about to triple team.
Just go off at the mouth because he gets.
What about Trump in China?
What is it that he gets to do whatever he wants?
He does whatever the fuck he wants. What do you mean?
What other president got to do whatever they want? What did he do that is what you say do whatever he wants? What did he do? You can't even say it because you're doing all personal. Your feelings is where Granny is right now. We need to separate that.
No, this I'm speaking on
separate
the facts
and
of the
look
Native
at
people.
our
That's different than feelings.
Look at our country. Yes, he grabbed people by the pussy. Sorry. Yes, he did it. Guess what?
Disgusting.
He still got nominated. He still became president.
That nigga, he bullied his way into the election.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord,
please.
have
And he's
mercy.
doing
Did
it
you
now.
watch any of the debate during the Clinton Trump? Was he bullying? Was he bullying?
During the who?
He bullying when everybody's debating. That's unfair to say. Get the personal and let's separate it right now, Vintage. I don't want you coming harsh. I want you to come with reality. What is the country about now? What did Biden do?
The country should be about Native people.
Oh shit, we should harm the natives.
I have no problem with the Native people. What is Biden doing for the natives?
He does. I don't like Biden either. That's why I said I can't stand either one of them.
Okay, let's go further. Who is your Democratic nominee?
We don't have anybody with it.
I know. Y'all don't know. Y'all just don't know.
I'm not a Democrat though.
No. I would like to see a colored younger man.
Granny, you want to vote for Haley? Your fellow Native American?
Who are the presidents?
Do I want to vote for what?
You wasn't voting for Nikki Haley? You're Native American? She's a Native American just like yourself. Nikki Haley, you wouldn't vote for her?
Why are you saying? Because I don't believe that.
Nikki Haley.
I don't know anything about her. Yeah, I haven't heard of her being Native, so I don't really know anything about her.
Is she Native
Well,
American?
guess what? You know,
She could say that she's Native American, but I don't. I don't.
A lot of people claim it, but they don't have any documentation or blood work to prove it. So it's really kind of hard. You have to
Okay, what presidential nominee? Do you know how many presidential nominees there are? Who's running?
No.
All I've heard of so far is just Biden and Trump. Everybody else has been knocked out besides what's her name, which I can't even remember her name.
Nikki Haley, she's running. Haley's running.
Nikki Haley, yeah. I don't like her either.
DeSantis is still running technically because they voted for him. Well, he dropped out, but he's still running.
DeSantis? Oh, hell no.
He's not there. He's not there.
He is there. DeSantis is
He's not there. There's only three Democratic nominees.
He's still on the ticket. They're still voting for him. They're still voting for him.
Biden is.
If I
Flo,
be
pull up.
honest,
Call up Flo or pull up on the screen.
Hold on. Wait. Sorry. Hold on. Granny, hold on 1 second. Kels, who are they?
Biden is a Democrat. He's on the list. Biden is a female Democrat. Matter of fact, Oprah's spiritual advisor.
She's running.
She's running for the second time. And then there's another younger guy. There's nobody else. Only three. Everybody else dropped out, and nobody knows who these people are. And
I don't know why they dropped out. These people are. Woo.
And then they also have the independents, which is you got Cornel West, the black guy.
I like Cornell.
Right. Him, and a couple
I like
of
Cornell.
others. So
but Cornell he didn't drop out.
No, Cornell, he's still in it.
Okay, I think that's who I'm gonna go with. Okay.
Right.
I don't remember who the Green Party.
He's not spending no money.
You're voting independent, right?
He's independent.
Tell.
Yeah.
Was there anybody in the Green Party? Because I don't remember a Green Party candidate.
No Green Party candidate. Just independent and
I didn't think so.
And conservative, independent and conservative party. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Look, I don't have a problem with the Republicans. I just don't like that choice. And the other choices they had to back up were not great either.
Right. I agree with that.
This is what.
If Republicans came with a better choice, I'd probably vote for a Republican. I don't got a problem voting for a Republican. I'm not assigned to either party. I just don't like Trump, and I haven't liked him since the 80s.
What do you want for the country? What do you want what do you want for the country?
What do I want for the country?
Yeah,
I want a rewrite of the Constitution. I want them to rewrite the Constitution and take out native savages out of the Constitution and actually rewrite it for all the people, not the people it was intended for. I would like all the laws to be rewritten and a whole new government. I would like for our government to be under 65 years old and to actually recognize more indigenous tribes and indigenous rights, which they have burned us. I would just like more diversity.
I agree.
I want more for my native people. I really want a lot more for my native people because we get the, I don't like to curse, but the honesty is we get the shit end of the stick. And people don't even, there's people out there that don't even know we still exist. People don't even realize that we still exist. And the way that the government has stolen our national recognition from us is beyond the atrocities. There's many tribes out here who have been here centuries before the colonization happened, and they lost their federal recognition. That means they get no money, no federal help in any which way, form, shape. They're on their own. They don't get no tax write-up, nothing. They get nothing. I know because the Wapo community up in Sonoma County, that's where I'm from, that had everything stolen from them and restricted, including our land, and pushed out into suburbia.
Can I ask you a question?
That needs to change. We need to recognize Native people as an important people of the United States. Until that happens, I'm not happy with the government, period.
Are you blaming Trump for any of this? Are you blaming Trump for that? Are you blaming
some of it, yes. Yes, some of it has to do with him and his companies. His companies are tied into that Dakota pipeline. He has done, his companies and people associated to Trump that is secretly a part of Trump's companies have also been huge parts of stealing land from us, from stealing a lot of other things from the Native people, and saying we have no right to complain or cry about it because the ones that do get money from the government have casinos and everything else and get a check. That's not all Native people.
Can I say something?
Not even close to all the tribes.
The pipeline was being done when Obama was in office. Am I correct? When
part of it, yes.
And
then Trump.
When Trump came in, Trump paused the pipeline. He didn't continue it. He paused the pipeline. He didn't continue the pipeline, and that's
He needed money for the border.
He was more concerned. He stopped. He stopped it. That's why the pipeline didn't continue. So I don't know about that right there. You know.
I got it. I do have it in my fact check because I fact checked everything that I looked up. Give me a second.
Oh, you home now, Granny?
Almost.
Jump out there, Granny. Get up them steps. Granny got the notes. It's coming for you, nigga.
I came with a fact check.
Granny got the receipts.
I'm trying to read while I'm driving.
You still driving? Mad lights in Cali.
You came and started here.
I got the wind. I made them. No, boy. Sit down. Sorry, hold on.
Well, take your time, Granny. Kelly, they said it might be a war if Trump lose. What you think about it? You think it might be a war? Us against them?
Well, that's the other thing. What about the insurrection? Kels, what do you think about that?
What about it?
What do you think?
Wow. That was right for them to do that?
Wow. He lifted his cup. He said cheers.
He said cheers. I want the truth. Granny, you heard that? He's celebrating this insurrection. The overturning of the election.
Yeah, listen.
He is justifying this.
I don't know.
Gonna justify this.
People will accuse Trump of beating that. I'm not gonna say that was it. He faced his punishment, right?
What was his punishment?
Didn't he just get sued for like $335 million?
Yeah.
And the following day, he sold sneakers for $100.
Right.
Had a GoFundMe started up for $25 million.
Flo, pull up on the live chat.
Yeah, you might have to just
let me tell you, this man is not going to lose. He's not going to lose.
Granny, go. I'm let Flo. Get settled in. I'm gonna let Flo call up. I want you to come in the screen.
So conniving, like you can't.
All right.
Lose. You can't lose.
I do think that.
Everybody trying to box him down all the time. He ain't losing.
No, try to call now.
Yo, he just won. He just won South Carolina, and that's the state Nikki Haley's in.
Yes,
How was that?
He definitely did.
How was that?
Because your boy,
Let's be real.
Uncle Tom is backing him up in South Carolina. That's why he got Uncle Tom backing him up.
Glamour, do you remember 8 years, about 8 years ago, I was having this debate with you know who on the show, bro. And what's his name? Tiffany? Getting to know me. I was eating them alive at that time. They was telling me Trump is gonna lose. They was going to all the Clinton rallies. They was going to.
Hit them up.
Their feelings were hurt. They didn't even want to look me in the face. They didn't even want to look me in the face.
Nah, I do. I think that he had a huge part of that insurrection. So I mean,
how? Tell me how.
Because the man said that he was going to be there to lead them. He's going to be with them. Go to the Capitol. I'll be there right alongside you guys. He said that. He said that. He just wasn't there. But he was sitting there watching that shit. He could have told them. He could have told them.
That's his.
I agree.
That's his fault. You blame him. That's his fault. That's his fault.
Okay.
Really?
All right,
really?
You
know what?
That is his fault because he has dumb-ass supporters.
Let's go jump off the roof. Huh? How about,
and they will follow him. And they will follow him.
Don't act like jumping off the roof.
No, I'm not. They will.
And a lot of people said I'm not. A lot of people said I'm not doing this.
But then you have some that will. A lot.
Some of them said I will do this. Some of them
did. And those same ones.
Those are the ones.
Went to the fucking Capitol where that lady got shot dead, and a whole bunch of other nonsense happened where, they were physically
correct about that.
A whole cops and stuff like that. It just wasn't cool, and he did that. He was a big part of that.
Man, I'm surprised at your vintage. I really am.
Why?
We graduated pretty much the same year one time. We were using our brains, I don't know what's going on now.
I just graduated again.
Yeah,
so,
I think you need to. You need to graduate again. That's what
I just did. So
well, whatever. Well, there you go.
But that was his fault. Now,
did you get?
I'm not gonna. I agree with some of the things. Well, I'm not gonna say some, but as far as like the border, I agree with that. I don't know. I can't remember what else it is that I would agree with him on, but that right there was a big thing that I did agree with him on as far as how immigrants come in. But I don't like the fact that
how about
part of him
genders in your schools? How about that? Yeah,
no, I don't agree with that. That's why
guess what?
I know who's doing that. I'm not a supporter of them either.
Well, hello. Guess what Trump is for? Hello.
Really for a person?
Yeah, I mean, I
private transgender school.
I have to pick between the two. I'm not picking, and I'm just.
You're gonna love to hate them.
I don't
love to hate them.
I'm not picking for that, and I'm not picking for reasons for Trump. It's neither one of them. I'm not picking for either one of them.
No, don't pick for them. Pick for
I'm not picking.
For the policies. The policies. Stop looking at him. Stop looking at him and close your eyes.
Some of the policies I don't agree with.
His policies? What?
Yeah, it's just like with
made America great again. Listen.
When was America ever great though? I can't believe
opened up the damn court. Oh my gosh.
Come on alive, man. Just pop this. YouTube.
Industry was booming. He opened up all this industry. Guess what they are now? They closed.
No. Okay, that has nothing to do with making. He said, "Make America great again." That was before.
That is part of America.
Before he got into office, that was his slogan that he was running on.
That is part of America.
In the past was America ever great?
That was part of it. What about the money he gave to HBCU? Huh? How about that?
Okay, I agree with that. That's cool.
Yeah. How about that?
That's cool. Okay,
what the hell did Obama do? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Nothing for the nothing.
What's your number, Flo? I'm cool.
Are we talking about Obama or are we talking about
as soon as Trump came in, that's what he did for the schools. That's exactly what. Say something.
Are we talking about Obama or are we talking about Biden?
Stop being. Obama ain't do shit. He ain't do
Okay,
nothing.
but we're speaking about this.
Yes, I want to
right
do some comparison.
Flo, what's the first three of your number?
Let's talk
First
about
three
this
of your
one
number,
then.
Flo. I'm
Let's
gonna
talk
call
about
you. What's the
Biden
first
then.
three of your number?
Biden, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
And I didn't like that.
Yeah,
I don't appreciate all of the
Flo, what's the
things
first
they're
three
doing
numbers of your phone? I got it, and I'm
Nobody
gonna
should
call
have
you.
voted for his old ass. Nobody.
I don't agree with the whole gender neutral restrooms. I don't agree with the trans being in the opposite sport.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I guess who's
it's
the
a lot. I don't agree with what they're doing with the migrants.
Everything that you're saying, who's stopping that? Everything you say, who's stopping that? Trump.
Okay, but he's also doing other things.
Like, you see the things? You see those words, the things? Give me the things. Give me the things. Give me the things. I don't want to hear. I'm giving you factual stuff here. I'm opening my mouth.
Said some factual
give
things.
me the thing, vintage. What is the things? Stop it. There's no things. Because that's where you get personal.
He's doing a bunch of bullshit with Russia. He's doing a lot of things with other people, with other countries. That is
like what?
Hey, we got Flo. All right, we got a whole building now. We got Granny and Flo.
You're gonna stop it. Yeah, bring her in because Vintage needs some backup because she don't know what she's talking
He's
about.
hot now.
Don't be giving him no bomb. I didn't say don't give him no bomb.
There's a lot of things going on here.
What up? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot
Flo,
of things.
I say Flo.
The things.
Let's everybody calm down. Get it back. Flo joined us. We got a full building. We lost Granny. She'll be back.
Flo, where you at? She just went down.
Somebody got to turn their thing down. Somebody thing is backtrack. Oh, that might be you, Flo. You might have to get away from that. We can hear the show from you, Flo. Okay.
Listen, I don't know. I want somebody to come on and talk about Biden. I want somebody to come on.
I just
talk about Biden. He want to pass that border bill.
Tell me something good about
that border
bill. Good. I want something good. I want to see who wants to debate something good about him. I really do.
I don't even think that anybody can with either one of them.
Wait, relax. Flo, go ahead. What you saying? Talk to us.
We can't hear her.
You can't hear her?
No.
Y'all can't hear her?
No.
Hold on a second, Flo.
She was on the screen, but she went down.
No, not Flo. Flo was on Granny. Flo was on the building. Flo's talking.
No, Flo was just on the screen. Or
no,
somebody was just on the screen.
That was Granny.
Oh.
Can't hear Flo?
No.
All right, Flo, 1 second. They can't hear you for some reason. Hold on a second. Let me
Kels, honestly, I don't think there's anything good to say about Biden, and I don't really think there's anything good to say about Trump.
You're lying. You're lying.
Okay.
You're lying. You're lying. You are lying. You're lying.
Right, Flo, say something now.
100% lie. 100%.
Yeah.
That's 100% lie.
Let's see if anybody has anything to say about either one of them besides you.
That's the personal statement I'm talking
Look,
about.
yeah, be quiet for a second.
I just mentioned HBCU.
You can't hear her.
Oh,
can't hear her?
No.
I got you on the joint. Hold on a second.
I just said HBCU and you just passed that by. God damn.
I didn't pass it. Okay, fine.
What? Stop saying you.
Flo, try to call us. All right.
Fine. That and the borders.
Stop it.
Yeah, try to call us.
That and the borders. That's it.
No, that's not it. There's a lot more.
What else?
I just didn't say it because you like to say it. I like to say what I got to say. Or things or whatever it is.
Okay, so go ahead.
No, I don't want to embarrass you right now.
What? Tell me something good about him.
I can tell you a whole lot.
So go ahead.
I just told you two, and you couldn't tell me anything.
I said the fucking borders.
Come on alive, Jerry. Come on alive.
And I hear echo now.
Do you understand?
Flo.
This is not what Trump would have done. He would have made peace.
Got Flo in the building.
He would have made peace.
How you doing?
There would have been no war in Ukraine. He would have flew over to Russia.
Are you here?
Shake Putin's hand and be
All
like,
I'm here.
You good, Flo? You good?
Don't do it.
All right. Now, Flo wants to say something about the bipartisan. Go ahead, Flo. Talk to us.
Hello, guys. How you doing? Now, the bill itself, the border bill, was a bipartisan bill that was supposed to be passed until Numbnuts 45 said no.
Numbnuts.
And now they're trying to blame that Biden doesn't want to secure the bill. But here it is. Trump said something, and they shut it down.
To make Biden look bad.
To make Biden look bad.
Yeah, of course.
Because when Trump was in office, they was all for it. But now that Biden wants to do it, now they're like, no.
What?
Of course.
Hey, what?
That he is. Only likes to make himself look good.
Wait a minute.
And he's only looking out for himself.
Wait a minute.
I think so.
Yeah. So I can't stand his ass because all he is looking for power again. And it's me, not the people. And I'm tired of him and seeing and looking at him. And yes, Biden's older, and unfortunately,
looking at Biden. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cheers to that.
She didn't say she loved
looking at Biden. It's not that I love looking at Biden. The fact that the man tries to be civil and work with everyone.
That nigga can't talk.
Just one-sided. That
he can't even talk.
Oh my God!
Our president cannot speak. What are you talking about?
He can too.
And Trump can't hold a fucking cup to his mouth.
I'm sorry. Wait.
1972.
Now, can you tell me what the hell does Donald Trump come out of his mouth that makes sense?
I want the truth.
A lot.
Did you actually hear him?
Did you see him mean Biden? It was hilarious. It was hilarious the way he made
I don't give a crap about the memes. What I give a crap is
people. You not coming with nothing factual.
I think you need to watch
45 is a joke. The man cannot make a comment.
Oh my gosh.
Have you actually listened to what Trump has said?
Listen, let me go over.
He made no sense whatsoever.
Okay.
Do you actually listen to what he says?
Yes, I do.
The man is just...
While your president $165 billion gave Ukraine $165 billion, he could have solved homelessness with $20 billion. Hello.
Oh,
what is he thinking?
I do agree.
What is he thinking? Hold on. I ain't even finished. I'm going to go over it again because you didn't hear it. Flint, Michigan pipeline could have been done over 200 times. You understand what's going on here?
I'll tell you one thing.
The fire in Maui, Hawaii, everybody got $700.
Wait a second, Cal.
The fire that happened in Maui, Biden gave
each person you tell me this.
$700.
Wait.
That $165 billion could have, each family could have got $50 million.
Hold on, Kels.
Zip the lip.
We are not going to support.
What has Trump done to try
Whoa.
everyone?
Don't pass Biden now. Don't pass him.
Wait, let her ask her question, Kels.
See, this is what a Trump.
She asked you a question.
No.
This is what a Trump says. They answer everything. They say everything but what they need to say.
He has given Trump has given HBCU millions of dollars. Millions. Say something to that.
You actually think that he is for the people? You are totally by the narrative.
He gave millions of dollars to HBCU. What has Biden done for your black people?
Turn on the TV a little bit.
You got to turn it down.
I don't brought down the unemployment. It's the lowest it's ever been.
Nobody telling me nothing. Everybody's not so personal. Nobody's telling me nothing. Everybody's crying.
You keep saying the same thing, and you're not giving us nothing. We agree with that stuff.
People need to be quiet for a second and don't listen. Because I'm deaf, and I can only hear so much.
All right, Kels, hold on. Let her speak.
You got an echo.
Whose TV is that?
This is what Trump does. The Trumpsters, all they do is avoid what Trump has done and say what Biden didn't do, what Biden didn't. The fact that he has separated this country is atrocious. He has made people go against each other instead of bringing people together. That's not a leader. And if you don't tell me Trump has brought more peace to this
Granny, you
country, we have so
Yeah, I'm here. Can you guys hear me? There's a mad echo.
Wait, Jerry.
And it has,
Who you talk? Talk, y'all. Talk. Everybody talk.
Okay.
Talk. Somebody talk.
Oh my God.
Testing.
Yeah, that's you, Jerry. Jerry, that's your echo, Jerry. Don't make it rid of you now. Jerry,
I have no echo.
Listen,
I don't hear echo.
All right, just everybody go on mute except for Flo.
How you do that?
Everybody's talking.
One about him.
Yeah, there's still echo, but whatever. Okay.
Talk, Flo.
Listen, the fact that is Trump has not brought this country back together to a level, we'll talk like him, to a level we have never heard of, where he has brought this country down to the lowest of low. The world is laughing at this country because of all the crap that he has done. And the fact that he makes friends with all the dictators and he wants to be one of those dictators, it's insane that people are worshiping this idiot. I don't want him as a leader. And I told them yesterday, I'd rather have a comatose person. I vote for that person before I vote for this idiot.
Anybody?
Mute yourself. Jerry, go ahead.
You can offer what you want, but if this man has voted in, I'm afraid for this country.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Make a
message. No mute. Pew,
okay.
please.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead, Jerry.
Okay.
Go for it.
Kellis, I know you love Trump, but your boy ain't shit. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you something.
Thank you.
Trump is but Biden ain't shit either. I don't know who y'all thought was going to be.
Agreed.
Biden is an old racist piece of shit himself too, and he hate black people too.
Facts.
Keep it a buck. Now I know why black people like Trump. I get it. Trump's smart enough why he robbed the country to throw a little money in black people's pocket because he know what it's about. He's smart enough to let out a couple of idiot criminals and get down with hip hop and throw some bands your way. And Biden ain't smart enough to even do that. Now, if Biden wanted us to vote for him, he just got to throw us some cash. You know, black people are easily bought off or come out with a platinum sneaker. All I'm saying is, Trump is the worst thing that could happen to the country because in the end, that little bit of cash he used to buy us off, we're going to take that same cash and throw us underneath the bus. Because you're talking about Biden helping the Ukraine, man. Trump in bed with Russia at the end of the day.
And that's
if he had to choose,
no war, Jerry. That's why
listen.
no war, Jerry.
No, there ain't gonna be no war against Russia.
There was no war under Trump.
No, listen. Cows, can I finish? Cows, can I finish?
Oh, go ahead. I thought you was done.
Okay.
Because what you said was
you can't. You ain't gonna be in war. You ain't gonna have a war with your homeboy. Trump and Russia in bed together. Trump in bed with every. Yeah, Trump only hate Mexicans. All I'm saying is, and he don't even really hate Mexicans. Trump is just doing the Hitler move. He's doing that. Let's all rally against a certain race.
Jerry, thanks for your personal Trump hate. It's okay.
I didn't say I hate Trump. I just don't like nobody. Biden or Trump.
Years ago in the studio, I was always having this argument with all.
You're right. I know. And you know what? I commend you, Kels.
Let me remind you.
I commend you for standing on business.
Oh, you still there?
Trump won. And guess what I'm telling you again? Look at me over here.
I'm looking at you.
Again. Because you don't even know who the Democratic Party is. Besides Biden. You don't even know who the independents are. Besides
Cal.
So who's gonna win it?
Cows. No, you're right. Trump actually might win it because we got enough. Listen, because we got enough white racist people who still mad at that Obama won.
And I'm going to ask you. You said he just started being racist. Listen,
Trump been racist.
down with black
That is a
people
very valid
before
point.
he been in the presidency.
He's been down with wealthy black
You
people.
know,
Trump only been down with black celebrities.
Exactly, wealthy black people.
Black and white pictures of Trump.
He's only been down with wealthy celebrities.
How many pictures do you see Biden? Vote for him just because you black, Jerry.
I'm not voting for Biden.
We don't like either one of them.
I'm not voting for Biden.
I'm just saying.
Kels, I'm not voting for Biden.
Jerry, if you're not voting
Kels,
for Biden,
don't put
you
no
vote for
shit
Trump.
on me. I'm just telling you that both of them ain't shit. You mad because I'm telling the truth?
I'm telling you, Trump gonna win.
Okay, congratulations.
Guess what?
Both of them ain't shit. Both of them ain't shit. That's all I'm saying.
Let me in the great words
Biden ain't shit.
Hold up. Listen to me. In the great words of Biden.
Look, Kels, Mike, Kels, mute your mic for 1 second. Let me talk about Biden. Let me talk about Biden. Kels, let me talk about Biden. First of all, Biden half dead and can't even walk without falling his ass down. He's too old to be president. I'm gonna be real with you. Biden is a very weak president. Now, the benefits of being they're both weak. But what I'm saying is,
You're not telling me why
Trump.
weak, Jerry. You're not
Listen to what I'm.
You want me to mute him, Jerry? Jerry, mute him.
God damn, this nigga, man, you like a real Trump fan, huh?
I muted him. I muted him.
Let him talk.
I muted him. Go, Jerry, I muted him. I muted him.
I was just saying, it's about choosing between two evils. Trump ain't shit. He just like Hitler. He a power hungry fuck. And if push came to shove, black people would be shoved underneath that bus with the quickness. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, and Biden is old as fuck. He's old as fuck, and he's an old racist, and he's unqualified to lead too. I'm being real with you. I'm keeping it real with you.
And I agree,
all right?
100%.
None of them are a good choice.
Neither one of them is shit.
Now let's talk about the benefits of having one or the other. The only benefit of having Trump. The only benefit
I'm
of having
here,
Trump,
but if there's an echo.
Okay, don't worry. Keep going.
Trump's so fucking crazy that we don't know. This nigga ain't. The whole world knows that he's retarded. He is like literally retarded. You understand what I'm saying? He gets his information from friggin' tweets and shit. He's retarded. So the world does laugh at him. But Trump is greedy as shit. And that greed and that shit will always push him to somehow always try to make America on top. Not to benefit America, to benefit his fucking monkey orange gorilla ass. That's what it's really about.
Yeah.
And if you just happen to be on that boat with
Kels,
him,
I love you, Kels.
then you're gonna benefit with him. That's all I'm saying. But don't act like he's doing it for us.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
You talking?
I have a whole thing written.
Go ahead, Granny. Talk.
Go ahead.
Let me hear what you got.
All right, so I'm a writer, so I put it all like I'm writing an article. I got it. For half a century, Donald Trump has portrayed himself as a deal maker, an ultimate escape artist, a serial entrepreneur turned politician, managing to avoid major consequences despite having been investigated for every single decade of his adult life by the federal and state agencies, by bankers and casino regulations, by legions of prosecutors and competitors. He has been investigated over matters small and huge. I had to do that one.
Keep going, Granny.
Lobby violations in New York State, and whether he played in the Russian government effort to interfere with the 2016 president election, was only president to be impeached twice, yet he was acquitted both times. Now, over 50 years after federal officials first accused Trump, his father, Trump's father,
Look at Cal's crazy ass.
a violation of laws that bared racial discrimination in apartment rentals and former president. This former president has been indicted according to multiple people briefed on the matter. While the indictment has not been made public, a Manhattan grand jury has been investigation of the payment hush money to professional strippers,
prostitutes.
we all know
porn
about
stars.
that one. Yeah, the porn stars,
He
prostitutes.
he used to party with XB and sleep with underage girls on the island.
Exactly.
Keep it going.
Okay. Trump's companies also have filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, which means a company can remain in business while wiping away of its debts. The bankruptcy court ultimately approves a corporate budget and a plan to repay remaining debts. Okay, so and then he also has shareholders. Shareholders have lost a lot of their equity. Trump's Taj Mahal opened in April 1990 in Atlantic City, but 6 months later defaulted.
Facts.
Okay. Bondholders of his finances went into a tailspin. And that was fact checked and everything with Washington Post and Robert O'Hara and the facts that he found. And that was in July 1991. Okay. And then let me see. I'm skipping through it because I don't want to be on too long to talk about it. Okay, so and then two more bankruptcies filed in 1992, totaling 6. Trump's hotels and casinos resorts failed again 2004 after incurring about 1.8 billion in debt. Trump's entertainment resorts, his resort, I can't say that word. In 2009, 2008, his recession. Trump.
Oh shit! Kel's left. Kel's mad.
Nice.
In McAllen in Texas. Now we're going into the indigenous people. McAllen in Texas, indigenous people fleeing violence and seeking asylum are locked up in chain link cages under the Trump administration on concrete floors like animals. And by the way, Mexican people are indigenous people to the Northern American continent. They are not illegals.
Facts.
They were just forced behind a border that the colonization put up.
Yeah, Keller, what?
And some of them are actually indigenous to some of the United States, and they were pushed back. Okay.
That's true.
Now, in his office, his refugee person in charge, Scott Lloyd, admitted to in the deposition to trying to connect a pregnant. This is all under Trump's reign, okay? Trying to connect a pregnant woman in the agency's care who wanted an abortion with a couple that had a written interested adoption with this baby. It was a white couple who wanted to adopt this migrant's baby. Under the Trump regime and his people, he had it set up so they could legally do this. And this was fact checked. Trump's administrator attempted to rewrite it. Now, going into what he's failed to promise the tribes here. Trump's White House was writing out putting America first. People's first, forgotten no more. Right. That's his document attempts to rewrite its record on Native American issues in numerous misleading ways. Trump's administration claimed credit for work primarily achieved by Senate and House Democrats to advocate in the Indian country priorities and ignores the damage and the administration has fought across Indian country.
Salute to this.
It's not a surprise that Trump's White House was now making highly misleading claims that the president is fighting for Indian country on the eye of the elections, which he's doing again. This is based off of his last time he ran. Now he's doing it again. When his record of reported successes, only failures for Native communities. Indian country knows better.
Okay, so this is my thought, real quick. All right, Glamour, check it out. I'll look at it like this, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Both of them are messed up, but with Trump, one thing. With Trump, there's one thing with Trump, okay? With Biden, when push come to shove, we might get fucked over. With Trump, when push come to shove, we guarantee
Definitely
we'll get fucked over. It's a 1,000% guarantee.
Y'all had enough.
That's all I'm saying. No, look, Kels, go back to all.
What are you saying? How we guarantee we gonna get fucked up when we didn't get fucked up?
Oh my God! I'll tell you how.
Fucked up the last time.
Kels, you asked him to let him answer.
Hold on, I'm being talking. It's rhetorical, please.
It's rhetorical. Okay.
It doesn't make no sense what he's saying because he lasted the last term. I don't understand what he's talking about over here.
You don't. Let him explain.
What I'm talking about, let me explain. Let me explain.
You are
let me explain.
Let him talk.
Kels, can I explain?
I was shut up for like so long.
I wasn't talking. She was talking. She was talking. I wasn't talking.
Let us explain, Kel. Let me explain.
God damn.
This is the person
somebody mute Kels, please.
Go ahead, Jerry.
Okay. All I was saying is, judging by his own track record, right? When he describes people of African descent, he describes us as savages, animals, dirty people, any African from any other country. You don't think that applies to us, then you're a damn fool. And what I mean by getting screwed over is, if push came to shove, Trump is a self-serving person. And you know how I know we'll get screwed over? Because his own team of lawyers, when all the charges got brought up, he threw them all underneath the bus. So all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I don't trust and roll with a snake. I'm just talking about his own track record. So you can feel that he cool with you and he can buy you off with the little gold sneakers because he know niggas is tacky.
You ain't saying nothing, Jerry. You ain't
okay, you know what? Okay, you know what?
Jerry ain't saying nothing. Jerry said nothing.
All right, Kels, go ahead. Kels, let me go get my Trump hat to make you happy.
We had a whole slew, and the man still winning the presidency. Would you please?
You said something very important.
Do you want me to explain why he's going to win the presidency?
And what he did over here.
I'm going to tell you why he's going to win the presidency.
What? He still got the presidency.
Kels, I'm going to tell you why. Because he exposed the ugly truth about America. The majority of America is, you know what?
You're not going to tell me why, Jerry. You're not.
I'll tell you why he won the presidency.
Because all you're going to say is racist. And you don't see none of the policies and nothing else between him and Biden. Nobody gonna talk about it. So I don't want to hear about y'all being the racist. Y'all don't like him. Have your personal feelings.
I love you, brother. Trump, I love you. You talking about feelings?
But what I was talking about was facts.
Trump, he was talking about facts. But you know what, Kels, you are too emotional to have this conversation at this time.
Jerry,
you're in your feelings. You're getting excited. You're yelling in a room. You're too emotional, Kels. Like
he's 45. He believes he's 45.
You're too emotional for this conversation, Kels.
Jerry, this is not the first
calm down. I don't want you to have a heart attack.
No. This is how I thought. I'm just saying.
Okay, but the antics has me worried about you. I'm worried about you because you're getting real sassy right now. You're a little bit too emotional. You're acting real sassy with the hands, and calm down a little bit, bro.
This must be the first time you meeting me, then, Jerry.
Calm down. I know. I'm just saying, Trump. I know Trump always gets you going. You love him. I understand that. You love him. You love him. But you're turning into Orlando Brown. Kels, you're turning into Orlando Brown talking about Puffy right now.
Say something.
Right the last time. That's right.
I know, but you're turning into Orlando Brown talking about Puffy right now. You're getting too emotional. You're getting too emotional. Yeah, I feel some scotch going on. Did Trump give you the Asma scotch? I'm just saying, you're getting a little bit out of hand.
Wait 1 second. Go ahead, Flo.
If you do not, okay. The thing is that for me with him, it's 45, and if you follow him, he will say and do everything for you. But you say anything negative or you're against him, his ass will throw you under the bus in 2 seconds. The man has come
on people.
That's my point.
I mean, we're talking generals. We're talking political adversaries, people who are supposedly on his side when he was working with them. But as soon as he says something against what he says,
that's my point.
They're terrible people. The man is, he can't.
Trump will sell our black ass back into slavery if he could.
He is right and no one else is right. That's it. He doesn't want to hear anything but himself. That's the problem.
The only color Trump sees is green. If it ain't green, he don't give two about it.
That's what I said. He will throw us underneath the bus at the drop of a dime. He'll sell our black asses back to slaves. He'll sell us as slaves to Russia if he has to.
Oh my God.
Cal, how you gonna better the job employment rate? How do you better the
tell me
employment?
this, Jerry. 165 billion. Talk about throwing under the bus to Ukraine. 20 billion would solve homelessness in the USA. You talk about throwing under the bus.
Yeah, I know. Trump did that when he was in office. He solved homelessness. Shut up, Kels. Because he was the president too.
Jerry,
he didn't solve homelessness.
Let me talk. What the fuck? Listen to the number. 165 billion to Ukraine, Jerry.
Okay.
Yeah, and Trump called
20 million could solve U.S. homelessness.
Yeah, that's a good reader. Yeah.
Okay. You want me to answer that?
Pipeline could have been done over.
Want me to answer that?
Jerry.
No, yes, because listen, when Trump was in office, he didn't spend 165 billion on us either. You know why Trump wouldn't do that? Listen, Trump will use that money for himself.
Would you mute Jerry, please? Because I'm not going to speak right now.
I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
You don't want to hear the
Go
numbers.
ahead.
You don't want to hear the numbers.
Say the numbers.
Because the numbers is real.
Say the numbers.
I'm telling you, 165 billion to Ukraine. Why?
I'm about to fuck his head up.
Why?
Keep going.
Not, because under Trump we didn't have no war. You're not gonna fuck my head up. Every other
okay, can I answer? Kels, are you gonna let me answer?
No, let me finish. Every other president. Okay, finish. This stupid dementia man that you'll have for a president could have solved Maui's Hawaii problem. They had a fire. Each family could have got 50 million out of that $160 billion. What are you talking about, man? You live in America here. He's not doing anything. Trump gave to black.
Trump threw fucking paper towel at the Puerto Ricans.
He threw paper towels at the Puerto Ricans. Yeah, you're right. He did solve that problem. He hit a Puerto Rican in the head with a paper towel.
He didn't even touch homelessness. They not doing nothing for the veterans.
Trip over paper towels. What did Biden do but trip over a piece of paper towel?
Okay, can I answer your question about the money now? Kels, can I answer? All right. Somebody mute him so he won't cut me off because I know you're about to cut me off. I know you're about to cut me off.
That's unfair.
Good. No, because I didn't cut you off, Kel.
No, Jerry, you were jumping in, Jerry. I had to stop you.
Go ahead, Jerry. What are you talking about?
All right, so check this out. Kels, what you don't want to acknowledge, because I know you're just going to address everything me. Look, Kels, I've been in the military. There's always been billions of dollars that America has that they can use. They solve their own problems. It ain't just Trump. It ain't just Biden. Where does this money magically come from when they decide to give it to people? Don't think that they're giving these people out of the kindness of their heart. There's always kind of backdoor deal. Every president does that. Look, if we go to war right now, we're going to suddenly generate billions of dollars.
Defense is the number one thing.
Oh my God!
Fuck,
this nigga ain't gonna let me finish. You know what? I'm so fucking.
We're not done, Jerry. If you say something we know,
there's a bunch of Kels. It's always been that way. Kels, it's always. This nigga.
He's telling me about the
no, what I'm saying, no, I'm telling you because we've always had money mysteriously whenever they want to pipeline it to whoever, whether it be to Ukraine, to Russia, to China. Believe me, what the money don't never go, no matter who's president, it's to our problems. It never goes to our problems. Let's just get that straight. Don't act like it's a Biden thing, because Trump could have solved all the homeless problems.
Unfortunately,
It's not a. It's an American thing. It's an American thing.
Unfortunately, Trump didn't have that. You're telling me like
you tell me what? You tell me Trump didn't have that money when he was in
war, Jerry.
You tell me Trump didn't have that money when we was in. Okay, then you know what? I am speaking to an uninformed person. I am speaking to an uninformed person.
So what are we?
I am speaking to an uninformed person. Let me tell you what America always had. We've always had money for war funds. We've all listen to what I'm saying. We've always had money for war. America power structure is based on war. So when a war pops up, we can choose to help Israel, the Middle East, whoever we want, and the money will materialize. America's never been broke, okay? And people could say we owe people money. We ain't got to pay them because we got the power not to pay them. If we don't really like the country, we'll just do away with your country. Know the country you live in. We live in a corrupt-ass country. But what I'm saying is it's so corrupt that it will never take care of its own. And I don't give a shit who's in charge. That's what I'm saying. So you jump on the Trump wagon all you want. Let him be reelected and see if homelessness ends on this term.
I'm not. I didn't say for the end, Jerry.
Then don't bring up the shit. It makes no. Then what you're saying is invalid. Then what you're saying is invalid if it's not going to end.
We didn't have a war under Trump. We didn't have a war.
Oh, you know what?
We didn't.
It
so
doesn't
there was no money to be.
matter.
Wait.
After time to have a war. He was there 4 years.
He was there for. He was going after China.
He
almost started a war with China before he exited off of.
You're absolutely right.
Okay. Was there a war under Trump? Let me ask the question now. Since you don't.
He was in bed with everybody. That's why there was no war.
Cares?
The only people he declared war on, was Mexicans.
For him to give $165 billion.
Look, he declared war on Mexicans, building a bullshit wall, knowing damn well that Mexicans built tunnels, nigga, and he still built the wall anyway. Knowing damn well that people tunnel into America, they don't go over walls.
Kels, I respect you big time. I respect you, Kels. I just gotta know this. How do you feel about the stuff that he stirred up to cause division? Is that okay by you? Do you think that's okay for a president to do, to cause division in between his own country? Because he went after Mexicans and called them dirty criminals and rapists.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he went after China.
Yeah.
And then it's like, where does it end?
The China virus. The China virus. What the fuck?
Is that okay for a president to be doing?
How many immigrants were caught for murder under Trump's presidency?
How many Caucasians have been caught for mass shootings?
Yeah.
Zero.
Hold up. Okay, you want to go
That's all right.
under Trump, he had the lead.
It's a misunderstanding when white people do shit. When it's us and we savages.
White people white people are criminals.
Wait, I want to hear what Kels has to say. I want to hear Kels.
Everybody against Trump, so I got to talk. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, as you should. Defend your orange orangutan. Go ahead, brother.
I want to hear Kels.
Let me talk, Jerry.
I got to be muted.
No, you live. You glad?
You live, bro. Oh shit, he got stuck on stupid. Bring him back.
Now he did.
I really wanted to hear what he had to say.
Still here. Okay, we got. Still there.
I heard that.
Trump was calling him.
Yo, Trump let him know he got them gold sneakers.
Oh, his package just came. Kels, your package just came?
Yeah, you got the gold strip. You got the gold tip.
I really do respect Kels. I respect his opinion. May not agree, but I respect the man.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Kels is my brother.
Right.
And I got love for him. But this Trump dick riding shit he takes it too far. That's all I'm saying.
I want the truth.
That's all I'm saying. You can support somebody, but goddamn, he takes it way too far. He act like he know him personally.
Wait, he's back. I want to hear what he's got to say. Talk, Kels.
Kels, talk. He's smoking. Hold on. He's smoking. No smoke. He's frozen now.
Okay. Well, I hope them sneakers fit. I hope you got them in size 11.
There you go.
Kels Trump on the line.
He keep freezing. I don't know. He got to go pick up that package of sneakers.
You got to.
He got 2 pairs.
Get you something better than H&M Wi-Fi.
It's that Trump Wi-Fi.
It's that Wi-Fi.
It's the Wi-Fi. Go back. Come on, Cal. Where you at?
It's the Wi-Fi. Go back. Come on, Cal. Where you at?
Come on, man. Give me fireplace.
Come on, man. Give me fireplace.
I don't know. His line keeps freezing.
Shout out to Wifey.
He's on a different. He's on
with the sense right there.
Next time I see Kels, he gonna have on a solid gold jacket to match them gold Trump sneakers.
A red and gold MAGA hat.
He gonna be doing it big with the American flag.
When the hell has America ever been great? At what point in time was it great? Can somebody point that out to me? I was really confused about
that. Slavery, according to Trump.
Right?
Slavery.
Kels, you never answered that. You have to answer that. I asked you.
That was DeSantis. He said people learn some great skills from slavery. You know how to do stuff. Trades. That was the first trade, Jerry. Slavery. You know that. Cal, what up? You can do.
Oh my God! You know what? It is what it is, man. But you know what? God bless America, and I pray for Americans everywhere, every night. Fucking with these two idiots. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
But
I have very little hope.
If I had to choose the lesser two evil, I would have to choose Biden, hoping that he would die, because he has one foot in the grave anyway. I'm just saying. Because you know somebody is ignorant and dumb and just too old to do shit, and somebody's purely evil. That's a hell of a choice to make.
Right.
Incompetent motherfucker or a nigga of pure evil.
Last election, that was my dilemma.
I know.
And I voted for Biden because I just didn't want Trump. And I was hoping Biden would go.
I'm just saying.
I really didn't expect him to run for a second time. I really didn't.
This election, everybody just write in their own names.
Yeah, but then that gives it to Trump.
I'm just saying. Look, I look at it like this. Anybody watch cartoons from back in the days? Look, who we elected?
Yes.
Mum-Ra or Skeletor? Mum-Ra, at least is old as shit, and he might be tough for a minute, but at some point, you know, his old ass got to shrivel back up. That's Biden. Skeletor, he evil as shit, but Skeletor's still buff. I'm just saying. So if I had to vote for one of them, give me Mum-Ra. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Because I know a mirror and a step can fuck Mum-Ra up. That's all I'm saying.
I will say this though, in a sense, I either hope Trump goes to jail or he's just not able to ever run again. Or screw it, let the man get the presidency and something happen to him.
America is so corrupt.
I feel an assassination happening.
Ooh.
America is so corrupt, he will be able to run again and win again. All hell Skeletor. But I'm just saying.
He said he wanted to do away with term limits for presidency. He wants to be a dictator.
Exactly. Skeletor wants to rule the universe too. He's a master of the universe.
Kels, are you in? I'm dying to hear you.
It's okay. No. Kels, before I go, Kels, before I go, let me tell you something, Kels. You my brother. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah. I don't care if we argue about Mum-Ra Skeletor forever. Yeah. I know you team Skeletor. Yeah. I'm just Mum-Ra by default. but I'm just saying. Give me that old decrepit son of a bitch over a muscular skull face evil son of a bitch any day. But it is what it is. But I got to go. Much love, brother.
Right. Thank you, Jerry.
All right, Jerry.
Jerry,
you lucky. Because you know what? While I was off screen, I heard everything, Jerry. And did I get a phone call where my sneakers at? I heard all that, even though I wasn't on the screen. I want the truth. Y'all think y'all can get away with that?
What did he say? Tell your African Americans to stop
Y'all
talking
don't.
about me.
Y'all, yeah. You know what? If I wasn't here, y'all would have no argument. That's the problem. Y'all would have no. Y'all would be just hammering Trump.
But we don't like either one of them. We don't want to vote for either one.
You have to pick. Listen, you don't have to pick anybody. Don't pick anybody. But you know what? Trump. I understand what's going. Your president now. It's not a president.
We don't want him as the president, though. So you keep saying that.
He has done nothing. He has given away money. Jerry think he's slick. Think he's slick. Trump didn't have no war. You understand? Jerry should have been up here. He didn't have no war, so there was no money. There was no money. There was no money to give out to no country. God damn it! What the hell?
Whatever. Soleimani is gonna own Trump in a little while.
Guess what?
And I'm gonna bust. So he's gonna have to bend over, face down, ass up for Soleimani.
I want the truth.
Where's all the sharpshooters to take him out? I
want the truth.
Oh, shit, hold on.
He gonna be president again. He gonna be president again, and he gonna get indicted 2 more times. What up? Say it.
Wow.
I want the truth. I want the truth. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, man.
All right, can we get
my phone is
just
blowing
remember this conversation. I know what he's going. Remember this conversation. He's gonna do for black people. He's gonna do for black people. He's gonna do for the Native American. I'm gonna.
What do you think he's gonna do for you? And what do you think he's gonna do for us Native people?
Give them $1,500 that they're gonna spend on his sneakers. Not even know where the fuck the money is going and what they spent it on. But they okay with that $1,500 that one time.
I am very curious because if Kels could change my mind, I'm giving Kels an opportunity to change my mind and my view.
Change your mind, Kel. Make it differently.
And don't interject ever again, Vince.
Go ahead.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Be respectful.
$1,500, red hat, gold sneakers.
Yeah, why not? I love red. Favorite color. Who are you talking about?
Them 4 letters too, right?
Yeah.
Can you answer the question though? When was America ever great?
When was America ever great?
Yeah.
America was never great.
Okay.
But he claims it.
Let's try to make it great again.
Okay, you saying again? When? Again means that it has to have happened already.
At some point in your life, you felt living was great, right? At some point in your life.
Get the fuck out of here, Kels. Come on, no.
What? You don't want to respect.
You know that's not what he means.
You don't want to respect my analogy. What does he mean?
I'm not accepting that because that's crazy.
What is it? What does it? So, what do you think does make America great again? What do you think? It's
I honestly believe
going back to slavery.
Yeah, that's what
I believe. Going back to slavery.
Yes.
Trump has no slavery ties. What are we talking about?
Gosh.
Yeah. Oh my. You know what?
That's when he thought America was great. When the fuck else was America great, Kel? When was America great?
One of these days, Vintage.
What?
He has no slavery ties. So
when was America ever great, though? What do you think that he means when he says that?
He has no. Don't try that now.
No, what do you think? You asked me what I think that it meant. I answered
that's not it.
What do you think make America great again mean?
I'm going to argue your point. No, I'm going to argue your point.
What do you think it means?
You want to open your mouth and talk about slavery.
What do you think it means? Make America great again means what?
At some point, Trump, who was thriving, he felt at some point, at that time and point, America was thriving. He just wants it to thrive again. It's economics. That's what he is.
Okay.
Like, hello.
When?
I get the hold on, I get the economics part, and I get what you're saying.
It was America.
But again, that wasn't for America as a whole. That was only for America partial, for the people it was intended for, not for all the people, which is the United States is supposed to be about. Hence the word united.
Yeah.
So it was only great for a small selected few, not for the entire people as a whole. So I don't see that point being made when it says make America great again.
But isn't that the point of all presidency, to try to do it as he's not aiming at anybody specifically?
Yes, he did.
He's separating everybody.
Yes, he did.
He has to do his job for America.
He's fucking separating America, though.
Tell me how, Vintage.
What do you mean how?
Yes.
Do you see how many racist people have come out since he's been in fucking office? Yes, they have been here forever. But when
all of a sudden came up?
we have given
Are you
them
telling me
names.
that? Are you
We
telling
have
me
named them
the
Karen.
most racist people came out when Obama was
We
out?
have named fucking
When
racist
Obama
people.
was
They're
out?
called Karens right now. We're not talking about Obama. We're not talking about Obama.
No, but you
This
can't
is
say. You
Trump
got to be
versus
factual.
Biden.
You got to be factual. Don't talk about a whole bunch of racists came out because of Trump. When Obama was in office, those who went the racists, they all came out. They all came out. You're not talking about nothing.
Hold on, what up?
Wait, what?
Racist been here since forever.
I didn't say that.
And the most racist that ever came out was when Obama was in presidency. That's when the most racist came out.
But Obama,
the
difference between Obama and Trump was
Obama
did not create division. He
He
didn't create division. Trump has blatantly created division amongst many people, and that's the issue I have with him too.
To the fact where we call them, we gave them a name. They have a name, Karen. He created fucking Karens.
Yeah.
Racism has been here forever. He has created the fucking Karen.
You know what?
I freaking love Kels. I love Kels.
I'm not even arguing anymore. I'm not even going to debate no more.
Thank you.
What did y'all just
I'm not worried about. Yeah, listen. All right, one thing I agree with
y'all are going a little bit too far.
I agree with Trump will secure that border. Your boy back, Cal. Jerry came
and
back.
We agree with that. We
Jerry
well,
wanted
I
to
agree
secure.
with that.
Jerry, you want to
gotta go back on.
Why you
Trump will secure that border. You got to turn the TV.
That echo, man.
Yo, you got to turn it off.
I just did.
Okay.
Right.
Hold on.
Trump will
I just want to clear up one thing. All right. Kels, you hear me?
Oh,
this is directed towards you. I just want to clear up one thing.
Sure.
And listen, all the chat, you can fact check this all you want. Don't say that there was no war during Trump. America has never not been at war. Since 1914, we've been at war with some country or another. There was no new wars, but we've never not been in Syria. We've never not been in Afghanistan. We've lost hundreds of soldiers during Trump's goddamn election. We've never not been at war. Don't ever get that twisted. That's a fact. Listen, we didn't start a new war, but he inherited wars. Look, every president has inherited wars since
Everybody, hold on. Name the war that went on during Trump's presidency.
We had action in Syria. We had action in Lebanon.
You name the war that went on during Trump's presidency.
Now, when to answer that, mute this fool so I can answer him. Okay, check this out. Well, listen, let me tell you what. Listen, Kels, you keep forgetting you're talking to a soldier. America has never in years not been involved in some type of war. We've lost soldiers. You know what? Okay.
Go ahead, Jerry.
Listen to what I'm saying. Kels, listen to what I'm saying.
You can the name of the war that we had during Trump.
You don't have to. A war doesn't have to name. It's called
Jerry.
A war doesn't have to have a name. Kels, are we in Kels? Are we at war right now?
We are feeding one. We are.
Oh no! Are we at no? You see what I'm saying? Are we at war right now?
We are feeding one.
Kels, do we have soldiers overseas right now?
Yeah.
Do we have soldiers doing anti-terrorist actions? Do we have engagements?
Yeah.
Do we have engagements?
Yeah.
Do we lose soldiers every year?
Yes.
And we've been losing soldiers since for God knows how long.
On your side.
It's never going to stop.
100%.
So don't say that we wasn't. Don't say soldiers wasn't at war, doing action, dying in Lebanon and all these different places. We've never not technically been at war.
Agreeing with you. I'm agreeing.
So what I'm saying is, don't act like he's some anti-war person.
What is the name of the war?
And I'm gonna be a buck with you. America has always fed world wars to our benefit. Even when there was no war, we fed the Cold War.
Because it's money. War makes money.
We understand that. But
no, I'm talking about since.
I didn't bring troops home, did
What is the
No,
name of the
we've
war?
never brought our troops home. We've always been in the Middle East. We've always been in Lebanon. We've always been in Afghanistan. We've always done war action. We've always been fighting ISIS or some group.
What is the war?
Yo,
What's
you don't
the
have
name
to
of the
claim it
war?
as a war, but it's still the war against
Jerry,
ISIS
you
was
can't
during
say
Trump.
that. You
Okay,
can't say
the
that.
war
Nothing
against
was
ISIS wasn't
created
Trump's.
under him. Nothing was
The
created.
war
He
against
didn't-
ISIS wasn't Trump's administration.
He did. Hold on. He didn't feed to a war, and he didn't have a war.
He
They may have been
inherited the
something-
war against ISIS. What are you talking about?
What are you? What are you talking about?
The war against ISIS.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh Lord, help Jerry.
The war against terrorism.
Help him.
Is it not a war? A war is when our
that-
soldiers are
that
dying
war
on
against
foreign
ISIS,
lands.
war against
Is that
Mexico. Okay, yeah. Be for
no,
real.
no? Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm not talking about that,
Listen-
Jerry. I'm saying.
Oh,
what is
okay.
the
So war means
Man,
soldiers
man,
being
what-
killed.
what you mean
War
by-
means American soldiers being killed in police action or war action. That's what war is. And every presidency has had some type of war going on. Every single one of them, even Obama, everything. How can Trump not have been in war and bragged about killing ISIS leaders? That doesn't make no sense. You can't say I'm not been in a war and you brag about killing generals in ISIS. What he killing with, nigga? What he killing with?
What
do
is
you
the
think
name?
that-
What is
he
the?
killing with
that's-
soldiers,
that-
with armed soldiers.
Isn't that called an operation, Jerry?
Bro,
Jerry,
war
isn't that called
are
an operation,
operations.
Jerry?
War nothing. War is nothing but operations.
Hold on. Isn't that called an operation?
What do you think war is?
No.
War is operations.
No. That is
Yes,
not
it is.
war.
Because I'm an
Operation
operations
is something-
specialist.
Operation is something different from war, Jerry.
Shut
That's
up,
an
Travis.
We're talking about an operation.
Exactly.
We're not talking
Listen,
about war.
listen to what I'm saying. It's all a different form of war, bro.
I can't
If
go
it-
there.
if it
I can't
involves-
go there because now
okay,
you're
if it
you're
involves
picking-
American
you're
soldiers
picking
being
and
killed,
choosing now.
if
Nah,
it
you're
involves
picking and
American
choosing, bro.
soldiers being killed,
You're
it's a
picking
form
and
of war.
choosing. I said, what's the name of the war? Nobody's telling me the name of the
I told you the war against ISIS, the war against terrorism.
And going around what he's saying.
You know
You're
what?
going around what he's saying because he's not giving you the answer that you want now.
Vincent,
And
what's
that's not
the-
how it
Vincent,
works. You've been doing it the whole night.
Vincent,
Do you know what I
what's the
consider
name
war,
of the war?
Kels?
What's the
Kels,
name
you know
of
what
the
I
war?
consider war?
What's the name of the war?
And that's no.
What?
Do that.
Do you know what I consider war,
Vincent, I
Kels?
understand you're frustrated, but what's the name of the war?
I'm not frustrated. I already
You're not-
told you the
you're
name
not-
of the war.
you're Vincent.
The
You're
war of
Vincent.
ISIS
Vincent,
has
you're
never
frustrated.
stopped.
What is the name of the war, Vincent?
I said the war against ISIS is a war.
That is not true.
That's not a war.
The war against
So
ISIS has been going on.
soldiers didn't die.
G, come on to YouTube. Come on to YouTube. We'll pull you
So
up.
soldiers didn't die. That's what you're telling me.
The war against ISIS is here on land, in American land. It's not.
No, it was overseas too. Yes, it was overseas too.
But it's not. That's individual. That's individuals doing. It's not a war. Jerry, come on. Man.
Tell me help. We need you
Okay.
Trump supporters on the live. There's some Trump supporters on the
We're
YouTube.
talking about cities and stuff.
Pull up.
Bro, war is
We're talking
war.
about cities, bro. We're talking about cities. I'm not talking cities.
I'm talking about overseas. I'm talking about war. We had soldiers on the ground dying and killing people.
There was no war when Trump was in office.
Oh,
Okay,
my God.
that's factual.
So, Kels, you don't think
There
you
was
don't think
no
Definition of war is bombs.
It's
It's bombs and planes flying
You
over.
could go ahead with the war, and
That's his.
the war
That's
on the
that's his
Mexican
Jerry.
border. You could go with all
Kels,
that.
there
war.
was war. You know what? You
Ain't
trying
no
to talk
war
about
going on with
Mexico?
Trump, bro.
Kels, we've had wars. You know what? My girl just brought up the goddamn facts. Oh my God.
Yeah, come on.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You got.
All right. So number one, let me tell you who technically you could say he declared war on. All right. Right off the back, he sided with Israel. Right off the back, he put a travel ban on all Muslim countries. And then we had, check this out. Check it out. We had troops in Venezuela, Nicaragua, Somalia, Iraq, Afghanistan. God damn. We had a lot of troops out there. God damn. God damn. Jesus Christ. Yo, for a nigga who's not having a war, drone strikes in Africa.
Sure sounds like it to me.
This is all under Trump's. God damn.
Mexicans
I didn't even know we was fucking with Nicaragua and Venezuela and Africa and God damn.
Man.
I'm looking at the goddamn facts. Like what the fuck? I'm sorry.
And why did he put the travel ban on again? What was that again?
Look at that. Drone strikes in Iraq. Just yo.
I ain't hearing
So
nothing.
in other words,
I
look.
ain't
So
hearing nothing. I ain't hearing nothing. Why did he
okay,
do it?
you know what? So
Why
I guess
did he do
war
it?
means soldiers not
Why
dying
did he do it? Why
and killing
did
people.
he do the ban? Why did he do the
Well,
ban?
Lola said the real question is, what are American service members really dying for?
That's what I'm saying. Because apparently they're not dying in no type of war. They just dying by mistake. Niggas is cleaning their guns and dying by mistake. Nigga, that's a war. The
He
fuck?
didn't create it. He ain't created it.
I didn't say he created it. I said he inherited it. Just like every president has inherited some kind of armed, some type of
I'm
armed
gonna
conflict.
say it again. There was no war under Trump. Stop with this inheritance. You just want to give him something that's not his. Like, come on. Like,
Yo, America has been in war.
And active.
He inherited
war
money.
to what
That's
you're
what he
speaking
inherited.
about.
Money.
No, it wasn't
Because
active
that's
war.
what he said. He was in bed with the people that we would be in war
What?
with.
And there would be no damn war today.
still
There
dying.
would be no damn
What
war
you're
today. That's what you want? You want war?
Wait a minute. You think if
So
if Trump was elected, there'd be no war?
Apparently not. Because there was no war. There was no war during his time.
Yes, there was war during this time. To say there was no war, that means no American soldiers died.
You keep talking about inherit. There was no war that he created, that he funded, that he started. There was no war.
He doesn't
Man,
understand.
he just called us
Cal don't
soldiers,
understand.
fuckers,
Cal don't
and
understand.
losers.
Cal don't
No,
understand.
I understand what they're trying to do.
I need Trump supporter. Talk to the dance floor.
Let me ask you a second, Cal. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If you moved into a house and before you moved in, people that lived in the house was fighting the next door neighbors, and you moved in and you fought the next door neighbors the whole time you lived in the house. You wasn't in a fight when you lived in the house? I'm just asking you. I know I'm just asking you.
I don't even understand what you're saying, bro.
I said, listen, if you was planning to move into the house, let's say you was planning to move into a house as a president, and there was a bunch of people living in a house, and they decided you're going to be the president of the house. And when you moved into the house, you didn't stop people from fighting. They were already fighting when you got there. So they just continue to fight, and you had your boys come and join the fight too, and some of them died and whatever. But you want to be like, but we wasn't fighting when I was in the house. No, the fighting never stopped. It has never stopped. America has never had not gotten after. We've never had soldiers not in foreign lands fighting some type of war.
Good try.
It's a great analogy. We've never for him to stop a war, Kels, for him to stop a war would mean he would have to pull all the troops out from overseas and stop fighting and military action everywhere. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
There was no war under Trump.
Hell, okay, what do you call that?
So what do you call soldiers dying? Oh, it was just. Oh, I'm sorry. So it was just operations under Trump. It was just operations under Trump. No, it was just operations. There was no war. It was just operations. I just want to get it straight.
No.
There was just operations.
I agree with everything.
So there was just operations.
You see, Gary. I agree with
okay, Kels. So you know what, Kels? I get you now. Kels, I understand
Wait,
you
he's
now.
agreeing with you.
Kels, I understand what you're saying.
Yes, there's war and it's continuous.
Under Obama, it was war. Trump became president. It became operations. And then when Biden became, it became back war. I got it. I got it now. I get it now. I get it.
I'm on your side with continuous warring. But guess what? There was nothing created under Trump. That's all I'm saying. There was no war.
So don't say there was no war under him.
He didn't do anything to make it any better. That's what you want to hear? He didn't do anything to make it better.
What are you gabbing? He didn't fund anything. He didn't start anything.
He didn't fund anything.
Cal, do your research.
No, listen.
Who said that? Who said that?
All I'm saying, of course, Slim. But you know what? She loves you too. But
I know,
anyway,
I know.
Kel, I love you, but listen, it's just slick. No. Kel, I'm just making it as simple as possible. I'm making it as simple as possible. All I'm saying is, we had war under other presidents. Trump became president. It turned into operations. And then when he's out of it, now it's back to war. I get it.
No,
so we've always had operations
you ain't dealing with a child.
of acts of war because that's what they're trying to tell me.
Don't try that stunt. Don't try
look,
that stunt.
Look, all I'm saying is, to say he's anti-war is false.
I am agreeing with you.
Okay, that's all I want to say.
You said, Jerry. Can you understand that? I'm agreeing
Okay.
with everything you said. What I'm saying is there was no war funded or started on the Trump. Are you going to tell me no? Say something.
If we have
You're gonna continue
operations,
telling
of
me
course we have to fund them.
inherited a war. That's not what I'm saying.
And he had to keep funding the war that he inherited. So don't say there was no war funded. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ. You ain't hearing me.
Hold on. Let me ask, Kels, let me ask the rest of the panel something.
You said.
Let me ask the rest of the panel question.
Actually,
okay, Glamour, can I ask you something? Glamour.
He didn't start a war. He didn't start anything, Jerry.
I can't believe we're just talking about this for like 40 minutes. He's not going to get it.
Glamour.
So let's
You don't get it. You don't even get it.
Look.
I get that you're running around the fucking around what he's trying to say. You're trying to say, no, he didn't say press the biscuit, or he didn't say let's go bomb this person. Okay, no, he didn't. But again, he didn't do anything to stop what was going on.
And he did drone strikes and he did bomb something. You know what I look at it as? Hold on. I'm gonna break it down. Look, let me put it in street terms. Can I just speak? Just give me 3 minutes. Just give me 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. Let me get 3 minutes. Let me put it to you in street terms. It's like if I became the president of the Crips, and the Crips were fighting the Bloods, and under me being a president, the fighting never stopped. So I can say, well, I didn't start the Bloods versus Crips, but I didn't end the Blood versus Crips either when I ran the Crips. So all I was saying is the fighting been going on, and it didn't stop underneath him. That's what I was saying. So you can't say, I can't go around and say now I'm anti-war and there was no fighting underneath me. They've been fighting before, underneath me, and after. Agreed. So I can't say that I'm a peaceful Crip leader when Bloods and Crips were still dying in the streets. That's all I'm saying. That's the only point I'm trying to make. Now I can say I didn't start a new beef with the Roller 69s or the Latin Kings. True. But I didn't stop the beefing between the Crips and nobody. That's all I'm saying.
Correct.
That's all I'm saying.
100% correct. But there's certain street beef you didn't start, right?
But no, but I'll tell you what did.
Hold on. But there's certain street beef you didn't start.
Yeah, it's been existing, and I ain't stop it either. That's what I'm saying.
No. But what are you telling them to continue? Are you giving them money to get some more guns?
Obviously, America had to fund these operations. We didn't stop funding it, so the operation still got carried out. We dropped bombs on mad countries. We said soldiers died. That's all I'm trying to tell you. It didn't stop it either. And of course, to fight a war, you have to fund a war. So what I'm saying, it's an ongoing war. This soldier's out this soldier's dying today still. So Biden didn't stop it either.
Right. There's always going to be funding for what.
Okay, but what I'm saying is about funds. Let me tell you the funny thing about funds, Cal.
For everything in the United States.
Let me tell you the funny thing about funds. I'm gonna be real with you. America chooses to funnel their money to whatever countries for whatever reason they choose, and they've been doing it. But don't think that if they wasn't doing it, that money would go to us. You're delusional if you think that. That's all I'm saying.
The United States have many divisions to it. The Department of Defense is one, so it has to be funded. They have to give money out.
Okay, and what I'm saying is, if let's say the war and Biden, let's say everything wasn't happening with Ukraine, right? Let's say that never happened, and we never gave them a dime. All I'm saying is, when disasters hit, when anything hit America, America has the money to fund anything they choose. But what we don't fund under any president is the end of homelessness, is the end of the poverty, and the end of people not being able to eat and house themselves. We've never funded that, no matter who's in charge, Biden or Trump. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. There's homeless veterans out there. We've never taken care of our own. And that has nothing to do with Trump or Biden. That's just, it is what it is. So all I'm saying is, let's say there was nothing going on, we still wouldn't do it. Because that's how our leadership is. We only know this money exists when we decide to funnel it for somebody else. But the money's always been there, and the means has always been there. But we just don't take care of our own. Biden ain't doing it either. That's what I'm saying. Trump didn't do it, Biden didn't do it. That's why I said they both ain't shit to me. They both a lesser of evils. That's all it is. Like I said, it's Mumra versus Skeletor. Because we've been had the means to solve our problems. You know, our food problems, our homeless problems, 100 times over. 1,000 times over. We were spending billions every day. When I was in Desert Storm and Desert Shield, we were sending billions every day on munitions, billions on bombs just to drop on people. That's never stopped. So even if we don't have a major operation, we still have operations. It still costs us money, and that money will never go to us, whether there's a war or not. It'll never go to American people, because all these presidents ain't shit. That's why I don't vote for neither one of the motherfuckers. That's why I get my hustle on to take care of myself, because I'm not dependent on no stimulus tech or no gold fucking sneakers. I'm getting out there and getting on my own, because at the end of the day, I got to take care of me and mine. And none of one of these presidents is taking care of us. Period. They play games with black people so we can vote for them and all that other shit. But it's just games they play with our lives. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about the Mexicans. They don't give a fuck about nothing but themselves. White America is trying to be great again. That means old white men in charge, business as usual. That's how I look at it. That's why I'm handling my business. At the end of it, and I suggest everybody do the same. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? So we could argue about Trump and whatever, but I tell you what, I'm over 50. I own my own fucking house. I own my own property, and I own my own business. I don't give a shit about the economy, ups and downs. I don't work for a job. I don't get a check. I create my funds. I'm a different type of animal. So I speak from what's benefiting us. That's how I look at it. I speak from what's benefiting us. And neither one of them to me benefits us, honestly speaking. So whether they give the money to Israel, the Ukraine, or whatever, they ain't giving it to us. So we got to get out there and get it. Now I got to go because I got shit to do. But it's been a pleasure speaking to y'all.
Jerry came back.
I'm gonna let y'all
You gonna let Kelsey get the last word? You gonna let Kelsey get the last word?
Yeah, Kelsey get the last word. I'm fine.
Don't just pop out of here.
I got shit to do. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
my girl looking at me like I'm crazy right now because I got shit.
My phone is dying.
Tell her that we appreciate her input, Jerry. Thank you.
This was
fun.
fun.
I love you, Kels. I love you, brother. You my brother. You always will be my brother. When I'm back up in New York, you know we got to hang out. That's the way it is. All right.
Kel, get the last word.
Later.
We leave. Get the last word.
No, I don't. You know what? I just feel like I don't feel like I was jumped tonight. I don't feel. I felt.
Kel,
People asking me like,
I'm gonna get some boys in here.
Words for Make America Great Again.
I promise you, next one we're gonna have you some
I'll
friends.
be like, people asking me why, I'm my voice is raised. I mean, there's 4 people here talking again. Like,
Not me. I was
what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? I have to fight, but I stand on, I stand on what I stand on. You know what I mean?
What's your last 4 words, though?
Last 4 words?
Make America great again.
Does it start with an M?
Make America great again.
Good night, you guys.
Okay, we're gonna pull you out, Kel. We gotta wrap this show up. This has been a good night. Jesus.
Yeah,
Who won?
What? Nobody won because we don't give a fuck about none of them.
Yes, we do. We gotta pick up.
Arguing about nothing.
We gotta make
all over.
Thank all over. Appreciate
it. Again, we agree with some shit that the Democrats do. We agree with some things that the Republicans are doing.
Wait. What are we mad at? We mad at the president? We mad at the Congress and Senate? We mad at the whole Congress?
I think that we have to be mad at the whole party.
The whole party.
Yeah, we have to.
It has to be the party. And ain't the president. We put all the blame on the president, but we know
because that's who we're voting for.
Well, this is the face of the country.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's checks and balances.
But it's also the face of the party.
Yeah.
And
you could veto, but
fucked up.
Biden just vetoed the government shutdown. The government's about to shut down. He vetoed that to put an extension on that so people can get checks. Social Security can go through. The federal government can get checks. So, I mean, he's trying. I mean, I don't understand. Like, you got to see. I mean, listen, I'm not picking no side. I don't know yet. We're going to debate until November. We're going to be here continuously doing this. And we're going to put eyes on both parties, both people, and see who's doing what for what. But listen, Trump could do but so much. He's not in the position. He's outside trying to get inside. Biden is doing the work. So we'll watch the work. We watch the work being done. What you said?
I'm just saying when the presidents are in office, they can't always do 100% of anything that they want.
Not at all. They don't have
right. So they can only do what they can do.
Exactly.
And and it is what it is. But again, they also have ideas. They also speak. We hear them, we see them, and we see how they act, and we see how they act towards certain people, whether it have been in the past or in the last 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So,
or Granny, we're about to wrap up.
You know, it is what it is, and I'm just not. I voted for the lesser of two evils, and
but one thing about
two of them is no lesser of two evils. Honestly, I don't think.
It's lesser of two evils, Cal. But we gotta. I didn't know that come out. Did Cal say that? Okay, we gotta. At the end of the day, we gotta at this set. We gotta both me and you. We gotta watch. We gotta look and see who's doing what, and with their offering for the people. And at the end of the day, you know, you don't like Trump. If Trump is offering a solution that's gonna help our people, then we might have to give them a chance at the end of the day, because Biden might not be presenting the opportunity for us.
Yeah, but you also got to think that their words is just what it makes us vote for them, because we think.
Absolutely.
The shit that they be saying, they don't be coming to fruition. They just say it to get into office.
Absolutely.
And they don't give a fuck after that.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we gotta take them for their word. At the end of the day, we hold
that is true. But then sometimes we put our foot, we keep ourselves in the ass because we trusted them. You know, and why do we have to? Why does it always have to be the lesser of two evils? Why the fuck does evil have to even be in it?
Why the fuck do we have to depend on the white man when we got our own community and black people can fucking black people, and we can make our own communities and circulate our own dollars and make shit work for us?
I mean, but that's segregating, and
segregating is taking care of us as a community and making sure that we take care of each other. We have old white men. We don't control those funds. Those funds that we can't allocate those funds. Those funds are allocated to what they feel their interests are. Not what our interests are. That's why the homeless is still in the sleep. The homeless don't have to be in the street sleeping. We could fix that. That's easy to fix.
That can be fixed. And they could, like I said, they should start off with the fucking veterans.
Well, listen, they definitely should. That's the first thing on the agenda. They should.
And that's both parties. Nobody gives a fuck about people that fought for this country that are living on the streets right now. Like I said in the last couple of episodes, one of my best girlfriends is in the hospital right fucking now, and she's a vet. She works at the fucking VA hospital, and they're not helping her do any fucking thing. She has to come out of pocket. She's been in the hospital for 2 fucking months. Okay, and she has to come out of pocket. So start with the people that fight for this fucking country first. That's it.
If you're not fucking with the president, the Democrat, Republican, you got to start local. Start local. Start in your state. The right people will not be Democrat or Republican. The right people, it won't be Democrat or Republican, because it will be independents. It will be people that independent. They think independently. They don't have a party that they have to cater to. What is the right or the left? They want to do their own policies. But we know that will never happen, because at the end of the day, they don't have the power.
We got to stop saying that though, because it's an option, and we need to exercise that option.
That is the great. You hit the nail on the head. That is an option. We need an independent that can come in, that's going to do for the people, that we will back. You know what I mean? That has no fucking alliance with any particular side. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and people are so scared to vote for independent when because that's going to take a vote from this person. If we just fucking vote, it doesn't matter who. That's the point. They're taking votes from the people that we don't fucking want to run. Now, whether or not they win, it is what it is. But we are taking a step closer to being in the middle. You know, so because Democrat, Republican, they hard on what they fucking stand for, and that's it. They're not trying to give and take. They're just trying to fucking take and give us shit. So we need to come together in the middle, and independence is the only answer. But again, you got to stop being scared. Well, okay, I got to vote for the lesser of two evils, so I don't want to vote independent because it's going to take a vote from Trump or it's going to take a vote from Biden. That's the point.
Wait, listen, a lot of things is at stake. Before we leave, I'll leave with this. A lot of things are at stake, even with women and your bodies and your productive systems. So a lot of things we got to take into consideration, who you picking, who you choosing. A lot of things is on the line.
Okay, but that's with one party. Now you have the other party that's also doing things with the gender. I don't like either one of those. Let women do what they want with their fucking bodies. If they want to get abortions, let them get that. And then I don't want a fucking trans woman, or I don't want a man in the fucking women's bathroom. So if that's two,
there's nothing you can do about that. This is how the world evolves. It is
no,
because
it wasn't like that before. We've had transgenders forever.
All right, it's all called inclusive. We got to be inclusive. At the end of the day, if that's what
I'm not saying I don't want them around. I'm just saying
make a transgender community. It cannot be that. If someone identifies as a woman, that's the lane they're gonna be in, and that's the
so that's okay for a man with a dick that puts on a fucking dress and slaps on some lipstick around his mouth and a wig. It's okay for him to call himself a woman and to go inside a female bathroom with little fucking girls.
You're talking about some interaction that lasts 2 minutes? You think
anything could happen in those 2 minutes? It doesn't even matter. It shouldn't happen.
Listen, how you feel. Like I said, you got to pick a side at the end of the day.
I don't have to pick no side.
Are you leaning towards that? You so strong.
I'm not leaning towards that either.
You're gonna do them. Then if your vote don't count, then your vote don't matter. Then your opinion.
My vote will count because I am voting independent. It will fucking matter
because you vote for something that's not going to even come to fruition.
It is what it is.
Not gonna win. I respect what you're saying, but you got to fall for. You got to rock.
It starts somewhere.
Listen, it is what it is. We listen. We in a position where we got to just take what we can take. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, think about your children. What's going to benefit your children in the long run? That's what you got to think about. What's going to put your children in a better position 10 years down the line? You worry about you worry about a person with a wig. You worry about a person with a wig going. You worry about a person with a wig to the bathroom.
You got to be in the bathroom with a fucking grown ass man. That's as a woman.
Is that something
you lose? There's no winning.
Don't you worry about that. Opposed to abortion being put on the table, you cannot have a child as a fetus, even an embryo as a fetus. That's all. That's
both of them. I don't agree with. There is no lesser to those evils to me.
There is not a collective agreement with both parties. It's one or the other. That is what it is. That trans shit, that shit ain't on. That's not gonna move the needle as far as affecting America as far as a whole.
All over. You said that's not gonna be what?
That trans issue is not affecting anybody. It's not affecting no one it's not a part of the bigger picture. Okay. All right. That's just a small.
You're not a woman, and they're not going in your fucking restrooms, Glam. Okay, you're not a woman, and they're not going in your restrooms, and you don't have a daughter. Listen,
I don't think trans people are purposely going in the restrooms looking for prey to take outside or ass into a soul room. They just want to. They feel a person. They are a certain person. They agree. They identify as a certain gender. They want to be treated as. But it's a mental thing. Whatever. A 2-minute bathroom interaction is not going to kill nobody. It's not going to hurt nobody. It is what it is.
You think so?
Now we could put it into
wait till something happens on the fucking news. Okay, it's not even okay. But what about the sports? You just had them playing basketball, and that trans woman just injured 3 fucking females.
When it comes to sports, we got to draw the line. We got to put perspective. We got to
needs to be
we can't do it. It is what it is. Or inclusive. We gotta say this is certain restrictions on transgenders. You can do this, but you can't do that. We got to draw guidelines. You cannot do certain things.
Oh, okay.
But at the end of the day, that is not what's gonna that's not the biggest.
All over. That's like what the Jews do, and the Asians. You know. But yeah, to an extent, I do agree with that. I think that we have so many fucking billionaires nowadays, colored billionaires. What happened to the Black Wall Street? Like, why is everybody just for themselves? Why how come we don't have communities and towns, Chinatowns and fucking Little Italy and the Jewish neighborhoods? We don't have that anywhere where our money is just circulating.
We have that. We have in the Black community. There's a lot of African American.
Yeah, the Chinese restaurants.
No, there's a Black
restaurants every fucking year.
You don't have a soul food restaurant in Brooklyn, bro. Where you live? There's no soul food restaurants. There's no clothing stores. There's no certain spots that is owned by Black people. You see Black people running.
Yeah, it is. But how is it? How are they?
I don't really mean how. I don't know how they're doing. They should be doing great if the community is supporting it. Okay. Community, if you're catering to the community should support it. Now, if the money's circulating, that I have no idea. But there's a lot of Black entrepreneurs in Black communities because they got to cater to the Black communities. They're not catering to the white communities. So, I mean, it is what it is. You say I got to. So, see how you support the trans too? Salute. CEO says,
Don't get him started.
CEO says, I support the trans. I don't support the trans. I just support the bigger picture. I don't support. I'm not worried about somebody with a wig
They
on.
have dicks in female bathrooms with little girls.
All right, you don't want a woman in the bathroom with your daughter, then don't set her in the bathroom with your daughter. Tell your daughter to wait outside.
Excuse me, you fucking out of your mind?
What are you out of here? What are you talking about?
It says women. What do you mean don't start? If the daughter is already in the bathroom and somebody goes in there, there's nothing that you can do. And of course, if you see if somebody sees
a wig and a dress on, you can't. If someone has a wig and a dress on, you can't say they can go in the men's bathroom because they identify as a woman.
They're gonna be peeing at the stalls, right?
How you know they have a dick? First of all, they have a wig and a dress on. You don't know what they are. There's no way you can walk them and say you're a man.
If you say so, if you can't tell a trans,
it don't matter. You can't walk up to somebody and say that's like somebody walking to me and say you.
I didn't say to walk. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
I walk up to you and say you a man.
That I will not. If I had a daughter, I am not gonna say, well, let's get out. Because they can come in the bathroom.
He got that tues-truthful merch on, by the way. We're gonna go overtime. We're going overtime. What up, my nigga?
Yo, what's up, Vintage? What up, Glenn?
It's good.
Yo, you bugging, son.
Nah. Let me talk to you real quickly. I'm not saying I'm not advocating for that. I'm just saying we got to pick a side. We worry about trans protection, or we worry about the bigger picture. We talking about immigration.
So what I'm trying to tell you is it's all connected because you know when you try to smoke screen what's important with the trans agenda and move it along, that's a fucking problem. You can't just listen how much we talk about it and not the important topics. So that's problem one, bro. They got it as a topic and a thing to talk about. The second thing is, nigga, we not playing make-believe with these niggas. We gotta stop this delusional shit, bro.
Yo,
stop
that's not gonna happen.
Nigga,
you keep saying, yo, but that's not gonna happen.
You not understand? Yes, it is, nigga. It 100% is. This is just a movement. You're not getting it, bro. You thinking about the person's feelings. This shit ain't got shit to do with the person's feelings, nigga.
And what about our feelings, though? If that's how you want to look at it, what about our feelings and what it does to our young girls?
Like, bro, you first of all, you got a son. I got son and daughters. So if you had a daughter, you would understand. You would look at this shit way different, my nigga. You don't get it. If your daughter plays sports and a nigga beat her out for the spot, that's some bullshit. All right. If your daughter using the bathroom and she's 10, you don't want a grown nigga in or whatever in there peeing, talking about she a fucking girl. No, nigga. Fuck out of here. Absolutely not, nigga. That ass, like, nah, I stand on that, man. That shit.
So what do we do with
told, nigga? No. So we not rocking with make-believe trans shit, man. We're not doing that. You a man. If you born a man and you got on girls' clothes because you like it, cool. But I'm not gonna call you a woman because you not, my nigga. You a man with female clothes on, and vice versa. I'm gonna respect you, but I'm not calling you she because you not a she, bro.
What do you call him? If you're not respecting them,
nigga.
No. That's the thing. It's the same thing I said to you. To their face.
You're not understanding, bro.
We will respect them.
But
if you're having a third party
how am I disrespecting you?
You're gonna say fucking
calling somebody a man if they identify as a woman. You're not respecting.
I don't. But that's the part where I draw the line with playing make believe. I don't care about what you identify as, nigga. You're not gonna call me a white man because I identify as a white man. You know why? Because that's silly. It sounds stupid, right? It's dumb, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not a white man. I identify as a white man. I want you to call me white. You're gonna look like me like I'm crazy. Like this nigga's bugging. That's how I look at the trans niggas. Like my nigga, I feel you. You got a wig on. You got the titties, and you want to be that, but you not that, my nigga. You a man. I don't care what you feel like. You can't have no seeds. You not a woman. Period. What are we doing here?
Your granny, your daughters are older. And then as far as letting the children use the restroom by themselves, of course not. But if a 10-year-old little girl, a 9-year-old, they go to the restroom by themselves.
What is going to happen in a matter of a couple of minutes?
In a matter of it.
I bet. I'm gonna send you something, Glam, that's gonna fuck your head up. I'm gonna send you something. And I want you to watch this.
That's what I'm saying. Transgenders are not.
Nobody said that. That's what it means.
You're missing the point. The point is because there's a transgender issue and people want them to use the bathroom, the pedophiles are going undercover as such because now I can get in the bathroom with them. I can put a wig on and get your daughter now, nigga. But you don't get that part.
Oh.
You're not understanding that part.
That's a reach. I think
that's not a reach. We think of pulling out a thin end. I can show you a whole joint on this, bro. I can show you a whole joint on this. All right, where niggas sitting in the restroom waiting for them to come in. This nigga's a pedophile, known pedophile, got a wig and a dress on. He ain't trying to act like a woman, but because nowadays he
It's
can,
okay.
and he's trying to get your daughter, nigga.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. What's even crazy is that it's allowed for trans either use your own bathroom as a trans restroom, or if you're a man with you have a penis, you use the men's room because that's what you are.
Exactly.
We gotta stop this make
What's so
believe
crazy
shit,
is
bro.
that they're going to the extent,
This
Glenn.
shit's ridiculous, bro.
We just played a video where they're trying to make pedophilia a fucking sexual orientation.
This is what I'm saying. Like all of that, like, bro.
So come on, it's not like we don't see what they're trying to do.
We talking about Biden and Trump and all that, and it's all connected, right? So how I feel about that is Biden's a clown. The whole thing is a clown and it's a setup. Like if you vote for Biden, you a sheep, and if you vote for Trump, you a sheep. Because at the end of the day, this is the federal government, and they're old and white and really don't give a fuck about you.
Exactly.
Neither side. They want to push
Especially
whatever agenda
us,
it is that benefits their people that put money into them, because that's who they work for.
The LGBT community is strong, though. I'm telling you, they're strong.
I don't give a
strong.
What is strong in what, nigga? Strong in what?
Are just
what does that mean? What you keep saying LGBT community? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about trans.
That's part
I'm
of the
talking
community.
about that.
That's part of the community, my dude.
No, but you're broadening the stripe. I'm not talking about a man that's gay and knows he's a man and uses the men's room. I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about a lesbian that's a lesbian and knows she's a woman and uses the woman restroom. I'm not talking about her. Okay, I'm talking about trans specifically, make-believe people. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the make-believe shit. Just not gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna be like, yo, I'm Aaron Rodgers, nigga. I identify as Aaron Rodgers at the bank, nigga. I'm not doing it.
I want the truth.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Walk up in there with a motherfucking
You gonna see him?
What happened, CO?
CO,
Probably
you
got a phone
Hold on. Yeah. What I'm saying is I'm not gonna do make believe, like I said, bro. I'm not. I identify as Tom Brady when I go to the bank, and you gotta respect me because it makes me feel a way if you don't. Nigga, stop. That's what. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous, bro.
Hold on, we can't consider trans pedophilias. We can't put them in the same category. We don't know that. That's
I'm not putting.
Not you.
People hear what they want to hear because y'all want to.
Definitely not.
Y'all people want to be so good. Yo, hold on for me so I can go blow this boogie.
Yeah. Yo, Slim, pull up. We still talking Trump if you want to pull up, but we also talking transphobia.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blow this boogie real quick. While I'm in here with my boys.
Yeah.
Hey.
That crib look crazy.
Huh?
You doing good out there. Hey, matter, baby show?
Huh? Nah, shorty, my girl, she do the balloon shit. She got the balloon business popping, so she be always doing a bunch of shit.
Let.
What's up, man? You want to say what's up to the people? Say what up. Say what up. What up? What up? Say what up. What up? What up?
The body supporters.
I'm a boy.
Young Neil.
I'm a boy, Damon.
Yeah.
I'm a boy.
Hi.
Right,
the crime bill. We bring
these niggas is boys. Okay, we don't do make believe. Okay.
Listen, we got to give everybody the
The
better
alphabet. You see my sign?
Yo, listen, yo, we like the
That's a man.
No, listen, wait up. We got to give Oh, he out of here. He want to holler at him. One question I want to give.
My son, because he know what it is, man. Like we
gotta give
respect people, B. We respect people.
So you in Atlanta that though. You in Atlanta that. You got
Atlanta what? Homo niggas.
You in Atlanta.
What does that change though?
I don't know what changed, but you see more of it, so it should be more normalized out there.
Nigga. This nigga Graham is bugging. It's not normalized, nigga. What's normalized is gay. Gay shit is normalized out here. Mad gay shit.
Out there, cool. Crazy out there.
I ain't gay, so I don't have an issue because I'm not in that gay world. I don't know what's going on. But the part when I gotta deal with you as a human being, when I'm in the gas station, or I'm in Walmart, I'm not telling this big grown linebacker nigga with a wig on, excuse me, ma'am. I'm not doing that.
I want the truth.
Fuck out of here. That's just not happening, bro. Pardon me, son. Excuse me. Let me get through, sir.
Yeah.
You gotta say hi. You gotta say sweetie.
Ma'am.
You gonna call a big nigga with a back, sweetie? It might be a big back.
Grown nigga with a
But how you know? But how you know that's not a woman though? You don't.
They will have blood down. Some of them you can't tell. Some of them you can't tell.
You gotta
But
respect.
a lot
You don't
of
know
them,
all the time. You don't know who you're identifying with. You know what I'm saying?
sometimes means not all the time.
You know?
Listen, we not Glam. I hear you, and we respect human beings, and
Glam,
we don't disrespect human beings.
how you feel about
but
the
it's
trans-
disrespectful to me for if you want me to play make believe. That's you disrespecting me by that point, and
Listen,
I'm not doing it with
about
you.
respect. It's about respect. It's all about
nigga. It's about reality. Sometimes it ain't
nah,
about
it's not reality. I
all
mean,
right, I bet you can talk that shit right now, nigga. So I bet this. Watch this. Let God forbid your wife have an affair, right? And you find out it's with a woman. You like, thank God, maybe I could join this shit. And you find out it's a trans nigga she fucking with.
That's weird.
Then what?
But I don't know what your logic is. I don't.
The logic is, are you like? Does it sit more better that she cheated with a girl, or does it sit more better that? Does it? Are you okay with her, or does it make you feel less hurt that it was a trans nigga?
I don't. It's gonna hurt anyway. It don't matter who it's with.
For me, if my girl cheated with a girl, I'd be like,
They
damn, this
all
is fuck
over.
up. This shit is weird, and I'm trying to wiggle my way in this shit. But nigga, she cheated with a trans nigga. Nigga, you cheated with a nigga. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Oh, well, yeah.
No, Flo, we definitely I understand that. We understand that, of course, what makes you happy, do what makes you happy.
Exactly. Look at you.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about. We're not saying don't do what make you happy. We saying you could do that and it make you happy, but don't expect me. That all I'm saying is do what you do. You have your right as a human being on this planet to do what the fuck you want to make you happy. Just don't expect me to play along with your fucking make-believe shit. That's all. Don't expect anyone to play along with this.
Make-believe. That's just disrespectful. That's crazy right there.
Nigga, it's not.
It's like, why do this? Why even do what you're doing? Because it's make-believe. It's facade. You live in a life that ain't real. Like you faking it.
It's not, nigga. You faking it. Yes. All right.
All right, so let me put an analogy. So, what you say about niggas that in the street, rappers and shit, they be winning jury and all that shit. They ain't rich, but they faking it like they rich.
Yeah, I said the same thing. They faking it.
Okay, well,
what do you mean? What do I say to them niggas?
I don't. A lot of niggas do that shit. Women and men.
Is this up to you? If you decide to play along with make believe, it's up to you. I don't play along with these niggas. Like niggas that got money don't talk about the money they got. If we're gonna keep it a buck. Niggas that have, I know niggas that have real money. When I say niggas, I mean like, one nigga I work for, that nigga's a fucking billionaire, and you would never know it. He's literally a billionaire. I work for a black owner. This nigga he owned too much shit, bro. This nigga's literally a billionaire, and you would never know the shit when you see this man.
A lot of niggas walk in silence. Niggas like, but
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like real money, you don't see that shit, bro. So that's not even you. The point I'm making is this, man. When that shit affects your kids or affects your home, you gonna bug out.
Wait, last thing. She made a good point. What did they completely transition?
What's completely though? I was gonna ask her. What's
what that means? That means they cut off their penis and they got a vagina.
I don't give a fuck what they went and did. They can't have a baby, so it's false.
I mean,
you don't have fallopian tubes, nigga. You don't have none of that shit.
How many of them honestly completely?
People are following me right now. So it's not a safe place.
A lot of them keep their private parts. So they're just adding boobs. How many of them have actually really transitioned completely?
It's not real, bro. That shit is crazy that we even got to consider
do it because people think the way we thinking right now. I don't want to.
Nigga, why you think so many of these niggas be getting killed and shit? You know why? Because it's not right. They lying to a straight nigga that don't want to fuck with a man. You put on an image of a woman that they saw, so they thought they was talking to a fucking woman. And they don't. Then when that nigga find out and go kill that whoever the person is. And I'm not condoning any violence or killing, but you gotta at least understand the mentality because this nigga was tricked and now he feel like, oh my God, that ain't, you can't move like that, bro. Like we gotta really stop with this. It has to be okay for us as straight people that's normal as far as not playing make-believe to express our opinion, bro. Because when you gotta I gotta suppress my opinion too? Nah, nigga, that's crazy.
I
Where
don't
we
want
live at?
somebody with tape down boobs and a strap on talking about and always want to fuck in the dark. Like I want the truth. That's going to like that's betrayal.
Strong about this.
That's betrayal.
Yeah, but yo, I mean, yo, y'all bugging like.
And my friend was born a girl, but had a complete transition, and now a man, married as a father and a beautiful. That's a good. See, you gotta see. There's some people that transition and live a life like they just. You know what I mean? Like she had born a girl, had a complete transition. Now a man married and is a father to a beautiful little girl. She had a.
How did
the truth? Oh my God, bro!
She's
Oh
considered
my
a man.
God. I can't with people. I can't, bro.
It don't matter, Vintage. She's a man, so she's
these niggas is make believe, yo.
Okay,
did that nigga get pregnant and have the baby? Did he get pregnant and have the baby?
They adopt. That still makes that trans woman a mother.
It makes her a father. She's a man.
I'm not even knocking
the
giving
trans
kids
woman.
love. I'm not knocking giving children love because at the end of the day, if I'm honest, I would rather two loving, gay, whatever they want to call themselves, and take care of a kid the right way than two straight people fucking a kid up. I would prefer that all day. All right. However, naturally they can't do it. Is the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. Naturally, you can't do it because you ain't designed to do it because that's not what you are. Okay? I could take somebody's Ultima, nigga, and put Benz all over that bitch. It's still an Ultima, nigga. What are we doing here? I want the truth.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. I just saw some shit. This dude decided to go back to school to play, I think, basketball. I think I put that shit in the chat. He went to go back to school to play basketball. Decided to transition in his late 40s, and now he's 50 or like late 40s playing basketball, college basketball in the girls' league. This nigga's dominating.
They do it in wrestling too, though.
This nigga's dominating.
In female wrestling, they're doing the same thing. Basketball, they're doing the same thing.
I don't understand.
You know
why
what
we
I
gotta
give
be like
trans
with this
men?
shit, though.
I give trans men more respect than I give trans women because they stay in a place.
It don't matter, yo.
I'm just saying they're not trying. They're not over fucking doing it. It's not an issue. Anytime it's an issue, it's always with a trans woman. That's all I'm saying. It's always an issue.
Because the nigga is a gay nigga with a wig going crazy. Nigga dumb mad. They're not respecting me. The nigga the councilwoman, she said, "Sir," she heard a man talking.
She fucked up, but she knew she saw a woman though. She knew it was a woman. It was
she seen a big nigga with a wig on like everybody else did. I don't know why is niggas acting like these niggas is looking like women. Some of them do, but that nigga look like a man, nigga. Big grown nigga with a wig on.
That man, yeah,
big shoulder pads, nigga.
Damn.
No, we're not doing make believe, and I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing make believe. You can do you, but once they decided that you gotta respect me, shit, nah, nigga. Now you bugging. Damn. Now you out of line. Now the shit don't want too far.
I respect them, you know. But I mean, and if I'm speaking to them, I'll call them by their name. But if I'm having a conversation like this, I'm gonna say they or them.
The good news
is I might slip up and say he or she, but then I will correct myself because of like what's going on in the chat.
Not hurting y'all. Let it go. I agree, Flo. I agree.
Yo, it's not about letting others live their life. It is their life. We allow them to live their life. It has their life. Ain't got shit to do with me until you force it on me. That's the point I'm making. Wasn't nobody saying shit about this until they started forcing it, and then you see teachers talking about my fucking my shit is my he's what the fuck? That's ridiculous, man. We're not teaching. You're not teaching my kid that.
Granny, I honestly, and I'll be real with you. I would hope that my son doesn't, but I don't. I don't know. I would like to have a traditional straight child and have grandchildren, and
I'm gonna be a fucked up dad.
Stand on business, y'all. Never happened.
My child can't decide to be. He can't decide to be trans, or we don't have a relationship, nigga.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
We don't have, nigga. That's on everything I love. We don't have a relationship, nigga. You over there. I'm gonna support you from afar. I'm gonna show up at all the events and all that, but we no longer have a relationship.
Damn.
It is what it is.
I want the truth. I'm not gonna take it that far, but again, I am just saying that I don't want my son that way. That's.
I don't think nobody. If we're being honest, nobody want their kid.
Some people they just be
Like
I don't care, but you have but you do have people. I've seen many videos on YouTube where parents are saying it's yucky to have a penis, right? You're a girl. You like I've seen videos like that. I've seen shit where people are okay with dressing up their fucking little boys as girls. There's many celebrities that's doing that shit.
Man.
We got this world is different.
You know, to each his own.
This world is different. This world is diverse, and we gotta roll with the world. We gotta roll with the changes that come with this world. You know what I'm saying? There's no manual. There's no thing that's gonna be always consistent. We always want our kid to be a certain way, but sometimes if they're not, we gotta love them the same.
As much as I love him, okay. If he grew up and was like, "Yo, I want to be a girl," I'd be like, "Yeah, you can. You could be a girl when you get grown and move out, nigga. But you can't under my roof." That's a fact.
And I think that parents need to do that, period, because a lot of these people have regrets. A lot of them have regrets.
Most of them do, actually. If you listen to any of them that's transitioned and they've been like that for 10 years, they got so many medical problems. It's ridiculous.
Well, a lot
infections
of them
after infection. It's crazy.
A lot of gay people don't want their children to be gay.
Because they know what they got to deal with. It could be sad, but it is what it is.
It's about love, man.
You live how you want to live. You can support that shit all you want. I'm not supporting that shit.
This is Truth Be Told, so you know we allow CO to express his feelings, just like
we're gonna let you slide out, CO, man. We appreciate you pulling up,
yeah,
bro.
because we've been here for so long.
Wrap up, man. Thank you for your thoughts, man.
Later, CO. Later, Junior.
Night, nephew. Night.
Later.
Night, nephew. Good night.
Say peace.
Peace. Say peace.
Peace.
Say later.
Love you, love you, nephew. Oh, he got a serious face. He about to drop the
All right. One.
Peace. All right. Woo. Jesus. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, man. Before we go, I don't troll. I agree that we all should live under the same. You know, I think if trans niggas want to walk around feeling the way they will, let them do it, man. They're not hurting nobody. Let them walk. You know, show them love. No, they don't interfere or touch you or get in your space if that's how you feel. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, your son might turn to you one day and say, "Ma, I want to put a dress on." It's a harsh reality. What you gonna do? You going to denounce this? You going to take your? You going to throw your son in the garbage? Or
no, I didn't go that far.
All right. Well, then it's a reality that you might have to face. So don't talk one way and then take it back if something happens.
I'm not taking nothing back. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. But my kid is my fucking kid. Just like the respect that I have for them, I have respect for them. But my son is my son. You know, if he wanted to, then you know, I'm a parent that would accept. I mean, I would accept it, but I would be disappointed.
Then you're not accepting it. You can't accept it and be disappointed. This is the one and other.
Yeah, I could. I could. I will keep my. I can keep my feelings. I don't want to speak this into existence, but you can keep your feelings to yourself. That's it.
Like I said, I think this is a small, minuscule problem in America that we got to worry about. Like I said, we're not going to walk down the street and walk around and see there's 20,000 transgenders walking, because we know it's not like that. You know, because I don't know, but the statistics showing that's not the case where we're at now.
If they have a rally, if they have a march, and as the years go by, more of them are there. So what do you mean? That's like saying there's not going to be fucking 20,000 black people. There's a lot of them. You can dream for the child you thought you would have, but accept that child that you have. Again, I would be disappointed, but I don't want my son going and committing suicide or not being in my life or anything like that. So again, I will keep my my feelings to myself because I want my child to be happy at the end of the day. That's that.
What I'm saying is that's not the fight we looking for. We not worried about that. That's a minuscule fight we fighting right now. We fighting a bigger fight, and that's really not something that's even something we should even concern ourselves with. For someone going to the bathroom and insulting our child, and then so you don't want to talk to a person. You don't want to say a person to she if she's not if they feel like it's a she. I mean, it is what it is. It's not going to do nothing to you. I mean, I understand. I respect your principle, but if that's somehow somebody feels, it is what it is. If someone name is Roger, you won't call him Roger, right? You're not gonna call him by another name because it's gonna be disrespectful.
So it's just a one-way kind of thing with feelings then.
What do you mean? What feelings? It's not about feelings.
What about you just said it? You just mentioned it.
What do you mean? What are you saying? What I said?
You saying like I'm not respecting them, and it goes both ways.
I don't know both ways.
I would be hurting their feelings if I didn't say he or she or whatever it is that they want to be called.
Oh yeah.
But what about how I feel about them, about different things that they're able to do?
Like what? Go to the bathroom?
Female bathroom, Glam.
Beyond, what else? Beyond that? Beyond the bathroom?
No, we're not beyond that because we just sat here and you sat there and let Kels talk about what fucking war did Trump. What's the name of the war for 40 fucking minutes? So now that's a issue with me. So that's not something that I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop talking about that.
Okay, but it's nothing you can do about that. That's gonna be always a fix. Is the transgenders will be able to go in a women's bathroom because they identify as a woman.
Right. And because we don't want to hurt their feelings or put them out of the way, put real women out the way. And fuck how y'all feel about it. You throwing up your hands like, well, nah, doesn't work that way. And I mean, I guess it does. Hey, fuck the women.
Fuck the women.
I'm just saying, fuck us.
Let's just love everyone. Wherever we just love. Okay, wrap it up. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Debates, uncomfortable debates, we got to talk about it. It is what it is. That's what we hear. That's what our platform is here. No one right, no one's wrong. But we reach a common ground eventually. We'll agree to disagree. Maybe eventually ventures will at one point come to grips terms with the fact that it is what it is, and so it's going to be what it's going to be, and we'll allow these people into a circle. And maybe
listen, I don't have nothing against a trans person. Nothing. I know one of them like personally. Am I around them all the time? No. When I go to a certain space, they work there because I used to work there. But this is not just me. It's not just me. So I mean, and there's no common ground. You use your own restroom. Have a trans restroom.
There will never be a trans restroom. Bottom line, if no one invested in that, there's no one. You might as well just say when the bathrooms are clear, just go in there. We'll wait for you to come out.
And we have to do that right now.
Yeah,
that's something that we have to do right now. So again, like I said, fuck the women. Fuck the females, and y'all wait till I get out of here. Wait till I put my dick back in my thong, and then you can come and use the restroom.
Jesus.
I want the truth.
On that note, we get out of here.
Good night, y'all. Thank y'all for coming.
Thank y'all for coming. It was a long night. We hope y'all was entertained, thoroughly entertained. Flo, Granny, Kel, Jerry. Thank you everybody for coming up in here. IG, who was in here watching and enjoying. We appreciate that too. We'll be back on Tuesday.
Enjoy your weekend.
We want to keep this political thing going, man, because we got to figure out who we're gonna vote for. So
this political thing done started a whole bunch of nonsense. We need to probably revisit it maybe once a month or something like that. Because these things right here, I just don't want it to divide.
It's not gonna divide because we all agree to disagree and we respect each other's decision. That's it. Kel will be back and Flo will be back and Granny will be. We love each other. It is what it is. But opinions is opinions, and we're gonna respect our opinions. That's it. That's it. Yes, like Granny said, we all respect each other and our different views. That's it. That's what Truth Be Told is. Okay. And that's what we're always going to be. And when we get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and we have 1,000 people in our lives, it's going to be the same motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't reading no comments if you ain't donating. We out of here. Truth Be Told podcast. #1 King Glam.
Say no, not
Being a
later.
lit easy. Peace.